Let's start the stream. Oh my gosh. Okay, YouTube. Okay, YouTube. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. You're probably unable to see me. However, you should be able to hear me. Does the volume sound okay? Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? Hey guys, hey Galahad, hey Kryptonian Dunn, hey Red Hood Venom, hey Mike, hey guy, I'll be in shot in a second. I just want to make sure this is okay. Okay. Booger sugar, what? That says Imperial. Okay, sounds good. Hey Kitty Cat, hey Julian Ray, hey Joshua Fink, hey guys. Okay, I'm coming. Give me 1 second. I got it. Okay, I'm coming. I'm not gonna be able to see chat for a second. All right, I'm coming. Daisy's very excited. All right, this feels very weird not being behind the computer, but hey, we're in the kitchen today. I have a light right there. Also, let me know if that light is like super bright. And let me pull the live stream up right now so I can actually see the chat. Oh, there we go, live. Okay. Close. Hey, here you got Medieval Times apron. No, this is a Gryffindor apron. It's Gryffindor apron. Although I can see how it kind. I mean, I guess Hogwarts is kind of Medieval Times themed. All right, hey you guys, this is crazy. I wish I could make the chat a little bit bigger, because I've got y'all all on my iPad. So this is how I'm gonna do it today. Because we are making anyway. Welcome to the Christmas sugar cookie stream, everybody. There are several cords behind the scenes currently. I think the light looks okay. It doesn't look well. It looks a little bright, but man, I'm kind of glad I put makeup on. Anyway, this is what we're doing today. Hey, you guys, let me know how everything looks. If anything looks weird, feel free to let me know. I won't be mad. I want everything to look okay for you guys. I've got one camera. I've got this mic right here. And y'all, Christmas miracle, nothing decides to just randomly stop working. I've been like running around all morning trying to get everything set up and buy things for cookies. So hopefully, God willing, Santa Claus willing, everything goes okay today. But anyway, hey Mechanized, hey Dig It Dave, hey Philly Knight, hey Rude Rin, hey AJP. A woman in the kitchen, my kind of content. I know, is there anything better than a woman making some cookies? Hey Patman, hey Hector, hey you guys, hey Gagnon, hey Chunky Baldwin, hey Zach Minger, National Maple Syrup Day. This is goofy. It is a little goofy, isn't it? But you know what? That's fine. That's kind of what we're going for today. We're going for a little bit of goof. Let's see your fridge contents. I don't know if I open my fridge. If y'all, I'm worried. Y'all, there might be social security numbers in the fridge, so I don't know if I can open it. I mean, I don't think so, but. Will we need to get into the fridge? I don't even know if we'll need to get into the fridge today. I don't know, unless I want like some milk or something, I guess. No story spoilers. Hey, Sam. Hey, you guys. Last stream of the year, can't hold back now. Keep my social security number in the toaster. Hello, Samacarina. Hey, you guys. Hey, Inside of Videos. Just chiming in to wish Im and everyone else happy holidays. Thank you very much, Insight on Video Games. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season as well. No backseating today? Well, y'all, today y'all are welcome to backseat. In fact, I want you guys to backseat because we're gonna have, I saw it myself. YouTube just decides to reload. Anyway, I want you guys to backseat. We're gonna have like 30 cookies to decorate. So I will be taking cookie decorating requests. I have some ready for us, and I don't know, we've put a man on the moon, supposedly. I know that's kind of a hot topic right now. Oh, my hair's still up. Anyway, my hair's up. I was planning to leave it down for the intro and then put it up. I just noticed that it's still, in fact, up. in my panic claw clip. Anyway, we can put a man on the moon, but we haven't invented cookie cutters yet that don't make the cookies like chunk up. So they look a little weird, but I think we'll still be okay to decorate, right? And it's great because you can kind of see the counter. I was worried you guys wouldn't be able to like see the counter while I was decorating because of this shelf right here, but I think we're gonna be okay. Hey, Christ Burner, thank you, Davis, $2. Are you making VG cookies, Morph Ball, or Navi? VG? We are making sugar cookies. I'm not sure what the VG stands for. Make a Hammer Bros cookie. I can't take the requests right now because they're not in front of me, but that's perfect, y'all. I will happily decorate the cookies however you guys want them to be decorated today. Petition to pivot the channel to a culinary channel in 2026. I don't know, y'all. It's very complicated to get all this set up. A lot more complicated than I was thinking it was going to be. I might turn this light down just a little bit. Thank you, Galahad, $5. How about a Super Mario Bros. 3 egg cookie? That's a good idea. That's another good idea. Okay, I'm probably going to forget, so you guys are going to have to remind me. Hey, Legato Modi, you should decorate a cookie that has an unending spiral into infinium to represent the abyss we are doomed to circle into. I mean, okay, again, you're going to have to remind me once we get to the decorating part, and then we can do that. Hey, Lewis, wishing that 2026 brings you lots of amazing things. Thank you very much. You too. You too, y'all. I hope a wave of happiness and health just hits the world in 2026. I feel like that's what we sort of all need. One last poll for the year. Yeah, we can do a couple. Actually, we probably can't do polls today because everything is still running through the desktop and the computer. Everything is sort of, in fact, I hope there's no audio delay. I didn't even think about that. Y'all, if there's an audio delay, maybe just don't tell me because I honestly don't know what I would do about it at this point. Hopefully there's just no audio delay. I didn't even think to check that part. Hopefully there's not. Okay, let me turn down this light just a little bit. One second. Y'all can still hear me. I'm coming back around the camera here. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little less bright because I look a little weird on the camera. Okay, perfect. It's now at 75% brightness. So let's see what that does for us. You can also observe my gamer posture while I walk in its full form. Anyway, no Coke today? Oh, I totally forgot. We need to get the Coke out. There's no delay. Okay, good. Hey, Kintex, and love to see your variety streams. I know, y'all, this is kind of the first true variety thing that we've done. It's very fun, very interesting. Having a good time so far. Christmas music. If I play any kind of music, I'm scared it's gonna get copyrighted. That's honestly not a bad idea. Maybe I could put some on the TV. I don't know if the mic would pick it up. It's not a bad. That's not a bad. I'll think about it. We need jingle bells on the ukulele. Maybe after we're done with cookies. Okay, we got to get through cookies. Hello, Braden Dubois. Hi, Em. Looking forward to the stream. Great to have you here. Glad you're looking forward to it. I'm glad people are excited about this one because again, it's not a video game. It's just we are making cookies. So hopefully people are excited. How long is this game? Well, we're just gonna make all the cookies and then that'll be how long it is. I'm guessing because we are okay. Hold on. Let me get a Coke. Y'all don't. I'm gonna open the fridge just a little bit. No, there's not really like anything in here. I don't think that would be weird. Okay, I'm gonna get a Coke. That's where they come from, the fridge. And I'm gonna get a straw so my teeth don't fall out. Thank you, AJP, $5. Make cookies out of your emotes, rigged, first try, yay, never safe, just to name a few. Love this channel and the M fam. Thank you so much, AJP. Thank you for being here. You've been here a while too, so loved having you here. And maybe we can do that. Maybe we can do that. Hello, sleeper. Okay, I'm gonna get a straw, y'all. I'm gonna get distracted so many times during the stream. Okay, let's get a straw. This is, I guess that's the pantry. I don't know. Yeah, I think you guys can see the pantry. All right, straw, Coke. Cheers. There we go. There we go. Delicious. Delicious, you guys. This is so much. I feel like I'm on the Food Network. This is great. Okay, it is a baby Coke. It is a baby Coke. Y'all, I can't drink a full Coke. It's too much for me these days. I don't know. Okay, where can I set this down where I'm not gonna knock it over? I have no idea, actually. Maybe like right here. Okay, I'm gonna set that down right there. Okay, well, we can base it. We can go ahead and get started, right? We don't really have to wait the 20 minutes unless we really want to. Thank you, Like Anthony, $10. I've missed every stream, including this one, because of work. But Happy New Year to everyone. Let's get sugar high tonight. Pasta and cookies, channel to the next level. Spaghetti emoji, chocolate chip cookie emoji, see you next year, party emoji. Thank you very much, Like Anthony. And that's totally fine. Y'all, again, I want you guys to, you know, I mean, I guess it's work. So hopefully work's not going too awful for you and it's okay this time of year. But, you know, a lot of the times a busy life is a good one. So I want you guys to be healthy, happy, and thriving. And I'm never mad if you miss a stream because that just means you have a beautiful life. So yeah, the VOD's always gonna be there. Hello, Inuyasha. M distracted. I know, right? I know, right? Okay. So, cameo by M husband. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, for his privacy, he probably won't come in here. But Daisy will probably come in here if she decides to not take a nap. Or we can, while some cookies are baking, we can get her a frozen blueberry and give it to her. That might be kind of fun. But she's currently taking a nap. I'm looking at it. She's like basically right behind the camera taking a nap. Yeah, she'll probably wander in here eventually and try and get something. Now I want cookies and I don't have any. Thanks a lot, M. Hey, N-Dog. Hey, well, you know, hey, please understand. If y'all, I guess, maybe I should have posted an ingredients list so people could do this with me if they wanted to. Again, I didn't think about that. If we ever do like a legitimate cooking stream where I am making a meal real time, I'll post the ingredients so that if people want to make it with me, you can do that. And hopefully by then I'll figure out how to set up a second camera on the stove. But do you send cookies internationally? Hey, rock that Kesba. No, I don't. Honestly, they're probably not that good. Well, you know, okay, so the recipe, I guess maybe we should just go ahead and get into it. We don't really have to wait the 20 minutes this time, I don't think. So the recipe we are using today, so these ones behind me on the stove that I'm sure you've noticed, these are just Pillsbury sugar cookie dough cookies that I just rolled out and cut out shapes for us. So we would have some to decorate while the ones that we're gonna home make are cooling because apparently they have to cool 30 minutes. So I was like, instead of making 2 batches of homemade, half of them are Pillsbury, half of them we are gonna make. And then we are going to home make the icing too. And I bought a huge pack of food coloring and like some bottles, and I have some sprinkles right here. So we have a lot of decoration options for whatever you guys want me to put on these cookies, basically. Thank you, Michael B, $4.99. I want to open a video game themed restaurant with M-inspired recipes on the menu and classic consoles at every table. I'd have to sue you for some revenue then, Michael B. That sounds pretty cool. You know, I think I've been, honestly, that sounds like a really good idea. I think I've been to a restaurant where they did something like that, actually, where you could play video games like at your table, but I can't remember what it's called or where it was. It was somewhere though. So I think you are onto something there with that idea. Okay. Well, y'all, we should just go ahead and get started then. Again, thank y'all for being here. I know this isn't games, so super duper thank you for being here because it's not the normal content. And I really hope you enjoy everything, and I hope this helps get you into the Christmas holiday spirit. We can go ahead and get started. Thank you, Mike. $2 Zelda Triforce shaped cookies. I know we might have to try and like custom cut out some cookies. Because I only have like a couple of Christmas shapes here. Unfortunately, like I can't have every shape on the planet, you know? Maybe I should have gotten some Nintendo shaped cookie cut. That's a good idea, huh? I did not do that. So maybe we will just custom make some cookie shapes and hope they turn out okay. Again, it's a little hard because they do like puff up in the oven. Like I can show you guys. Like here, let me get a stocking here. Like, okay, this is the cookie cutter. Looks very nice, right? This is the cookie cutter. This is once it comes out of the oven. This is a rectangle. So again, it might be kind of hard. It's all, you have to make stuff like super skinny, I guess. I don't know, maybe there's an art to cut it. I don't know, we'll try though. We'll try, why not? Thank you, Doc Lathrop Brown, $5. Make a Mario head from memory. That might be funny. Yeah, we can try that, we can try that. Hey, you know, we have the time, y'all, to try anything you want today. Okay, but first, we gotta make these cookies. So I'm gonna put this back, I'm gonna get the mixer out, and we're gonna start making our homemade cookies. Homemade sugar cookies, and hopefully everything goes okay. I'm juggling several things here, so maybe I'll mismeasure and they'll turn out really wacky and it'll be super fun. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, and these are already like, these will be ready for us to decorate. They're already all cool and stuff. Okay, so we are setting the icing recipe to the side for a second. And we are pulling out the Southern Living magazine for our sugar cookie recipe. There is going to be flour all over the place today. So I reckon there's just going to be a mess. It's going to be okay. All right, I'm going to move all this. I have like all these bottles for the icing that are just all over the place. Okay, so for these cookies, we need to change this oven to 375. I'm going to do 375, start bake. 375, start. Okay, so whenever we're ready to put them back in there, they'll be in there. And then I believe the first step, we're going to need to beat together. Thank you, Buckster McGee, $5. That puffy stocking would make a perfect Mario in a big boot from Super Mario Bros. 3. Mario, I cannot, Mario in a big boot from Super Mario 3. Okay, I remember what you're talking about. I was like, it's crazy because I was, here, I'll talk while I do things, so this doesn't take 6 hours. Last night, I actually filmed the ranking video, and I was having trouble remembering all of the differences between the, hopefully this is not, what is this connect? I have to flip this cord right here, 1 second. Okay. There we go. I was trying to remember the differences between the Mario games, and it was very difficult to do so. I was like, I can't remember really which game this was. I think we need this one, right? I think we need this one. Does anybody here bake? Does anybody here bake? Yeah, I do have the nice mixer. I do have the nice mixer. It's very nice. It does a lot of things. Any bakers? I bake, but I don't have that thing. I'm sorry. Maybe you can get it on sale one of these days. It's very nice. Yeah, I bake. I made banana bread. Okay, so we do have a couple bakers in the chat. That's bad. So if I make a mistake, people are gonna know. But I guess if I have a question, maybe I can just ask you guys. But hopefully, I mean, it's just sugar cookies, right? Okay, I need to keep doing stuff. Okay. We do have the nice mixer. It was a wedding gift, actually. So that's probably the only way that I would be able to. Oh my gosh. NCO Cham has sent 20 M-Wins gift memberships. W's, McCars, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, NCO Cham. 20 new members in the chat. Welcome, you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Oven. Thank you, Oven. Thank you, y'all. W, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm a professional baker. Wow. Wow. That's, you know, I could ask you questions about your profession all day. I think that's so cool. And I can't imagine, because I get so stressed making like anything that's actually super complicated baking wise, like pie crust, want to cry. I haven't even tried to make like anything else where you have to like incorporate the butter into the dough and it starts falling apart. A lot of respect for professional bakers, because I couldn't do it. I would be stressed every day. Okay. Also, I always have to wipe this bowl out because bugs like to go in here and die, like mosquitoes and stuff. There wasn't any bugs in there this time, but there's like some random like crumbs and stuff. Okay, anyway. Okay, beat powdered sugar, butter, and granulated sugar with a stand mixer fitted with a paddle attachment on low speed until just combined. Okay, so we need the powdered sugar, 1 cup powdered sugar. Here it is. Powdered sugar. So we need a cup of this. And should we put this in here first? Yeah, we'll just put it in there first. Why not? Right. We'll just put it in there first. I'm actually about to, I think some powdered sugar got up my nose. Okay, we need a cup. Need a, where is the cup? The cup is not in here. Okay, we're going over here for the cup. We will use this cup. And we need the scissors to open that up. All right, because this was panic bought today at approximately 1 o'clock from Walmart when I realized I did not have powdered sugar. At least I don't think I do. We'll probably find some later in the cabinet. Okay, so we need a, thank you, Project Dusk. I almost missed that. Glad I caught it. Thank you very much, Project Dusk. $5. Been a while since I've been around, but I'll say Merry Xmas and Happy New Year's just in case. By the way, you need emojis for help for you baking? Question mark. I'm not sure what you're asking, but Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to you as well. Glad you're here. Thank you very much for the dono. Like chat responding with emojis, you look different with your hair up. I mean, it's also, the camera's also different too, and y'all are seeing me at a little bit different of an angle. Honestly, I don't think the angle is very flattering at this moment in time, but that's okay. All angles cannot be flattering, so we just have to live with it. And that's all right. Okay, we have, that's like a cup. That might be a little bit too much. That might be a little bit too much. Y'all should be thankful that you're not gonna eat these actually, because these might not turn out so good. Okay, if I just pat it down a little bit, then I can pat it down to the 1 cup line, and then we have a cup. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here. I'm so sorry. I'll try not to do that again. That was probably very loud. All right, cup of sugar, butter, 3/4 cup unsalted room temperature butter, and I did have the brain cells to set this out beforehand. It's still not super soft, but I think we're gonna be okay. We're just gonna throw it in here. I am gonna cut it up in little chunks though, just in case it has trouble incorporating. And again, there's bakers in the chat, so if I say something wrong, feel free to correct me. But maybe some steps I'll kind of sort of explain for the people who are not bakers in chat. You need the butter to be room temperature, so it mixes very well into the cookie dough and creams together very well. Because if you get it when it's right out of the fridge, it won't really mix very well, which is why I'm cutting it into little chunks, because it's not super soft. So it mixes in there a little bit better. It's very, I don't know if I've ever made homemade sugar cookies. I don't think I have, because I don't think I've ever made a recipe that has you put powdered sugar like in the dough. Okay, so we need 3/4, so I believe just a full stick and then a half of this. Yeah, should be, oh God, I hope so. Yes, 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 half, okay. Half of this butter, half of this butter. I would have sorted her into Hufflepuff. You know what? And I would have accepted it, Lithium. I would have accepted it. Actually, my husband is a Hufflepuff, and he helped me. It was good because I needed his help in the store today to find this ingredient that I've literally never heard of before today. Maringou powder. GUE powder. This is for the icing. I've never heard of this in my life, but apparently you put that in royal icing. Again, maybe the baker's, I don't think it's margarine. Is it margarine? I always thought margarine was spelled meringue powder. Maybe it's meringue powder. Okay, it's meringue powder. Apparently it's, okay, several people are saying meringue powder. So it must be meringue powder. I'll go with the crowd here. It must be meringue powder. Also, hopefully, I think I'm most concerned about this mic losing power. And you know, if I was smart, I probably would have been charging the other one. So that I could switch whenever in case this one did die. Man, I should have done that. Well, it's too late now. It's too late now. If I have to go to the bathroom or anything, I'll go charge it just in case. But usually, I think these typically last a long time. Okay, I'm gonna rinse my hands off. Sorry if this is super loud. My hands are all buttery. They need soap to get the oil off. All right, and I'm gonna put, actually, oh, where's the towel? Towel's back here. All right, and I'm gonna put the rest of this butter back in the fridge. And then we need one more thing. What is it? We need regular sugar in here. And I think I do actually have some regular sugar already open. So all my, okay, is it so loud? I can't tell if people are joking or not. I'm sorry if that was loud. It's nothing I can do. You just got to cover your ears, I guess. Okay. Let me get down the rest of the baking stuff. There we go. All right, and I do have sugar. Okay. I thought I did. So we need a cup. No. 1/4 cup of the regular sugar. And then we can get the first step out of the way. Yeah, McCar's back there. He's just chilling. He's chilling by the coffee and the toaster. Okay, regular sugar. There we go. And, okay, we'll go ahead and turn this on. So this says, fitted with paddle on low speed, okay, until just combined. And then we need to change it to medium-low until it's light and fluffy. Okay, here we go. We'll do that. Lock it. Hopefully, this is not super loud. Hey, Shanton Watkins, we are making cookies. We are making cookies. Yeah, this shouldn't be too loud. All right, so we want this to be, okay, low until well combined. That butter's having a little bit of a rough time in there. It's getting there, though. It's getting there. Timid baking, y'all, you have to be timid while you're baking. Maybe unless you're a professional, but it pays off to be timid while you're baking. Okay, I think we're getting there. Butter's doing okay. It could have been a little bit more room temperature, but the butter is doing okay. Okay, and now it's all together. Wow, that was so fast. I looked away for a second, and it was combined perfectly. So I'm gonna have to wipe my nose in a second, y'all. The allergies never stop. Okay, so I'm just it kind of got all stuck to the paddle part. I'm just trying to wipe that off here. Okay, and now we super beat it, medium, low, oh not super, until it's light and fluffy, 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, let me get a little, we can put the thing on this. Okay, it's time to super beat it. I'll feel better soon, Em. I will never feel better. I will always have these allergies. They, I think, are gonna be with me for the rest of my life, unfortunately. Really, I probably need to get back into no spray. Hey, 2604, hi, Em. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're just making cookies, having a good time, hopefully. So, yeah, it's going okay. That is in a ball. That is not light and fluffy. That is dense and heavy. Let me wipe some of that off. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay. We're not even done with the first step. We're not even done with the first step. And we're already having issues. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. I missed a dono. Let me go back up. Thank you, the Biolithic, $2. Merry Christmas. Is this your link between worlds? It kind of is, isn't it? Maybe I'm not beating it hard enough. Okay, I think I wasn't beating it hard enough. I'm just gonna leave it like this for a second. Let me go ahead and wipe my nose really fast. Okay, I'm gonna do it off camera because I'm self-conscious. I'm gonna go over here where I don't think you can see me. And we're gonna do a good old nose wipe and we're good. Okay, I'm coming back into frame. Let's check this out. And it looks okay. I don't know if this is really light and fluffy. Take a Claritin. Really, I need to take the nose spray. That's probably, I don't know. I just, sometimes, do you ever get suspicious of like the medicine that you're taking and you just stop taking it for a while? That's kind of what happened with the nose spray. I just stopped taking it. I was like, I wonder if this is causing some issues. I'm gonna randomly stop taking it. That's what I did, and I don't and my nose started running again. Okay, it's kind of getting there. We're gonna let it go on for a couple more seconds. Sugar cookies is the lost levels of baking. Multiple baking streams ahead. Are they really? I thought these things were easy. Is that light and fluffy? That still looks very heavy and dense to me. Let me show you guys. Okay, it's a little bit lighter. It's a little bit lighter. Let me show you guys this. Is this light and fluffy to you? Because this is still like very dense and heavy to me. We're gonna give it 30, okay. 30 more seconds? 30 more seconds. What do we think? Your streams are so much fun to watch. Thank you, Gerber. Looks stiff. Oh, touch it. Okay, touch it. Okay, I'll touch it. See, that's pretty that's pretty heavy, right? It's like staying on my finger. Yeah, not fluffy. Okay, we're gonna go 30 more seconds. I'm gonna wipe my finger off here. 30 more seconds. Here we go. Get all of this off the paddle here. I promise eventually we will decorate some cookies, y'all. How long has this been already? I have no idea. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I know it seems a bit heavy, right? I don't know. Maybe we're just gonna have to go with it. And I'll just give them away to people if they taste bad. It'll be okay. That looks, it keeps getting, it all keeps, okay, that's a little bit lighter. Okay, that's a little bit lighter. Okay, y'all, this is a little bit, okay, a little bit longer. It keeps getting stuck to the paddle bit. Okay, here we go. Let's run it again. Run it again. Okay, we're just gonna turn it up a lot. Is that what you want? Cookies? Okay, I think this was the move. It's starting to look a lot lighter. Okay, crank the speed up and leave for a couple minutes. Yeah. We're on to it. We're on to it. Okay, this looks good. It's starting to look more like icing like. This is good. Okay, y'all, we got to move on to step 2. I think we're good. I think we're good. This feels a lot lighter than what it was a second ago, but I'm not going to show you guys just in case you disagree because I want to move on to step 2. I think we're good. I think we're good, right? If this ruins the whole thing, it'll be my fault. I'll take full responsibility. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Step 2. This is still step 1. Should be step 2. Beat in egg and vanilla on medium-low until combined. Okay, let's beat in the egg. Hi, M Wins. Hello, Jayville Dunn. Welcome, welcome. Is this VR? No, I don't think so. There's no 2 eye holes anywhere. Yeah, I don't know. This is like step 1, part B. I don't know why they wrote it like this. Okay, we have some room temp egg. Let's go ahead and do this. This is how I what's sticking up? Oh, the powder sugar. This is how I crack eggs. I do it on a piece of paper towel so then I don't have to wipe the counter afterwards. Okay, let's crack. Okay, usually I do, and it got on the counter. This egg hates y'all. Okay, I'm not an idiot. Usually I can crack, y'all, I have eggs like okay, we got to put it in there. We got to put it in there. Hey, Green Dog. Thanks, Green Dog 199. Add some Coke in there. I mean, we could. Thank you, Mike, $2. The baking simulator game looks ultra realistic. I know, it's this Unreal Engine 5 stuff. Or maybe this is Unreal Engine 6. Now we're gonna wash my hands. Sorry if it's loud again. And then we're gonna have to wipe the counter because I got egg on the counter like a fool. Give me 1 second here. All right. right here. Thank you, Doorknob, for being a member for 4 months. Let's go cookies. Very true. Let's go. Thank you very much, Doorknob. I know, we're having a good time, right? We are not getting salmonella today. No, no, no. Well, I'll try the cookie dough, though. I'll try the cookie dough. Let me wipe the counter really fast. I'm very paranoid about raw things on the counter. I will say that. Where is this little goop? Okay. Y'all, we're almost out. We're almost done with step 1. It's been almost an hour. We're almost done with step 1 already. We're almost there. I think we're probably going for like a world record here. Okay, we're wiping the hands. So the egg is in there, and we now need to put vanilla in there. Let me get the vanilla out. Okay, right here. I better have more vanilla in here. Okay, how much vanilla do we need? How much vanilla do we need? 1 teaspoon, okay, we'll be good. We have enough. We have enough. Oh, Daisy moved. All right, do I have just a 1? Okay. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Here we go. I believe we have enough. We don't have a lot, but I believe we have enough. I am going to pour it over the sink, though. Okay, yeah, we have enough. Here we go. And there we go. Okay, beat on low speed, right? I'm going to leave that out just in case, because I think we're going to need that for the icing. All right, low speed, beat. For how long? Until combined. Okay, until combined. We're going, okay, thank you, Jay Roberts, for being a member for 6 months. That's a long time. Thank you very, very much. Did I just hear free cookies for all MFAM? Then I'd have to collect everyone's addresses, and that would take a very long time. Maybe next year we could like auction off some cookies or something. Maybe that would be fun. Y'all, I thought about auctioning off this jacket, but I don't know where I would donate the money to, and I don't know how I would send it to anybody. This looks disgusting. Okay, this is still technically low speed. I think I might need to wipe down the edges. Let me wipe down the edges really fast. You know, this is a lot harder than I thought. I thought if we were making regular cookies by now, I think I'd be done with the dough. This looks awful. This looks like cream cheese. Get off. Okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We just have to keep beating. Have to keep beating. Don't overmix. Okay. Okay, it looks a little bit better. It looks a little bit better. Okay, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Whew, it was not looking good there for a second. I probably need to get all this off of the... It looks like a really yellow cream cheese, or it did a second ago. It looks a little better right now, but still not like the greatest thing, but it's all, what's the word? Homogeneous. It's all like combined. So I think we're good, y'all. I think it's time for step 2. I think it's time for step 2 finally. The hoodie used to be white. Well, no, it's always been gray. It's always been gray. Although, admittedly, I don't know when the last time I washed it was. Anyway, okay, we need another bowl. We need another bowl. I need to move some of this out of the way. Now we're going on to the dry ingredients. I'm going to put this in the sink. And we're going to whisk together the dry stuff. Here's a whisk. Okay, and we need a bowl. I'm gonna hope this is big enough. And we need flour, which is right here. How much flour do we need? Okay, flour, 2.5 cups. Okay, so maybe just get a half cup and go for it 5 times. Go for it. Let me get a spoon. So all the bakers out there are going to be very happy with this. The new research shows that you should scoop your flour like this and not like get into the tub with it, right? So because this is already like probably going a little bit below subpar, I'm at least gonna do this part correctly. Okay. Okay, even that out. Even that out. Okay, half a cup. You know, this is great. You guys can count with me, and I won't lose count on how much flour. Oh, hold on. We got a dono. Thank you, Hopscotch. $2, $1 for each step so far. I know. Y'all, we're going for a world record. We're 1 step per hour so far. Okay. So this should be 1 cup. Scroll back down here. This should be 1 cup. This is nice, but I want Twilight Princess. We got to wait for the new year. I know. Well, I wanted to do something just a little bit different and fun because it's Christmas, and I know we've been talking about a cooking stream for a while, and I thought it'd be fun to do something like this. And really, I wanted to do more like fun out of the box things during December, but I've just been very. I just ran out of time. Been a little stressed. How much is this? This is a cup and a half, right? Cup and a half, right? Thank you, Borge Gush 10 PLN. Can you send some overseas? I don't think they would make the journey. I don't think they would make overseas. I'm already not sure how these are gonna taste. And I think that it might be a biohazard if I were to have them go across an ocean. Okay, we're spilling the flour everywhere now. We're spilling the flour. Welcome to the IMFAM EPG 2K. Welcome. Welcome. Thanks for signing up. Thanks for signing up. This is 2 cups, right? This is 2 cups. 2 cups? Oh, hey, Iron Thunder. Thank you, $2 Canadian. I'm usually not into baking, but I'm locked in. I know, y'all. We gotta see how this turns out. Thank you, Media Box. $10. Here's 10 for more ingredients. Thank you very much. We did it. You know, the cost of everything in the grocery store has just risen so much. It's sad and scary, isn't it? But anyway, thank you very much, Media Box and Iron Thunder. 2 cups, 2 cups. Okay, so we need 1 more, right? Yeah, 2.5. Okay, 2.5. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Okay, 2.5 cups of flour. We're going for the world record sugar cookie speed run. 2.5 cups. This bowl is not going to be big enough. Wait, yes it is, because it's just salt and then soda. Okay, okay, flour done, flour done. We're done. I believe that is 2.5 cups. I think we're good. I'm going to put this over here. I don't think we'll need the flour again. Okay, so we need a 1/4 teaspoon salt and a 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, right? Okay, so salt, excuse me, and soda. Sorry, I'm still having my Coke burps. So we need a 1/4. Where's the 1/4? It's been a long time since I've used the 1/4. Usually I just eyeball it whenever a recipe says a 1/4 of a teaspoon or something. Okay, salt. I'm gonna pour this over the sink. Accurate measurement here. Okay, looks pretty good. 1/4 of salt and 1/4 of soda, right? Not powder yet. We need baking soda. Here we go. And do that over the sink. And we're good. Okay, I think that's all the ingredients that we're going to use for the cookies, at least. Okay, yeah. So we'll just put this back. And put this back up here. And all right, and we need to whisk this together. Can you make you burp a lot if you mess with the quantity? Like if I drink too much Coke, will I burp a lot? Probably, I guess. I know I've never, I know my sister used to be able to burp on command and do the ABCs. And like growing up when you're little, that's like, oh my God, why did God give her this gift and not me? Because I could never do it. But I've never been able to control my burps like that before. Wasted salt? I mean, just a little bit. Just a couple grains are in the sink. This is true. Hey, Galactus, howdy y'all. Internet keeps going out, so I will try to be here as long as I can. Oh, that sucks. I hope your internet fixes itself, but welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Talentless? It feels like it when you see other people burping the ABCs. It feels like you were given nothing. Okay, I think it's probably whisked okay. There's like barely anything to whisk in here. Most of this is flour. And we're still on step 2. Reduce mixer speed to low and gradually add flour mixture to powdered sugar mixture, beating until dough just comes together. Okay, this is where the magic is going to happen, y'all, right here. It's coming together. It's coming together. That looks so yellow. Okay, it's coming together. We got to add this very slowly. Here we go. Okay, this is very slowly. I might have to pick this up a little bit here. Master sword time. I know, we're almost there. The dough should be ready after this step. This should be it right here. We should be good. And then apparently we're going to divide the dough in half. And, oh, we already get to cut out the shapes, I guess, with it. Okay, so that'll be fun. Okay, y'all, the fun part is on its way. I just got to put all this flour into here, and then we can start cutting stuff, or cutting the dough. I probably shouldn't leave that as vague as I did. Anyway, cutting shapes out of the dough. All right, flour's like halfway in. I don't know if I can handle more fun. I know this is already like, we're at like 95% fun. If you can believe it, we're about to pump that number up to 97 here in a second. Is it still yellow? Yes. It's a little less yellow, but it definitely, like the Pillsbury stuff, was a little bit more white, neutral. I'll give it a taste here in a second. And I mean, it can't taste bad, right? It's just sugar and flour, right? I don't know why this is, I think there's like a screw loose somewhere. Oh, this is definitely loose. All right, all the flour is almost in there. It looks like cookie dough. We'll try it in a second. I know I keep, oh, don't crap out on me. You're just on stir mode. You should be able to handle this. You were a lot of money. Come on. Here we go. Okay, Emma, hurry up. We're hungry. I'm trying. I'm trying, y'all. We're timid baking. Okay. The dough is complete. Let me move this somewhere. I probably should put this egg back in the fridge. I don't think we're gonna. There's one egg left in here. This is why I'm carrying it like this, because there's only one egg in here. Don't worry. You can just put it back in the fridge, right? Right. If an egg comes down to room temperature, can you just put it back in the fridge? Right? Because it's not like they're bad whenever they come out of the chicken. So we should put it, yeah, we can just put it back. Okay. Put it back. Let's go ahead and get this dough out of here. Working with one dough half at a time, roll onto lightly floured surface to 1/8 inch thickness. Use lightly floured okay. All right, we're changing the setup a little bit. Thank you, Mike. $5. Pro tip, practice timing your farts to a thunderstorm. Then you'll be able to one up on your burping sister. Well, then I have to wait for a thunderstorm. I have to be able to, one up her all the time. Thank you very much, Mike. Okay, yeah, we're changing setups here. I'm gonna put a little clippy thing on this powdered sugar before it goes everywhere. By the way, do you only have one hoodie? I do. I just have this one. That's why I don't wash it, because I'm worried it's gonna shrink or mess up or something. And then it's also not as soft when it's right out of the washer. So, and it doesn't smell that bad. It smells a little bad right now, but it doesn't smell that bad. I'm gonna move all of this over here and hope it doesn't fall. Okay, so we're gonna scoot this over to the side. And we don't really need this spatula anymore, I don't think, because I think we're just gonna go in there with hands. A couple measuring cups up here. All right, and let me go ahead and get the mat that I have. That's almost exclusively for making pie crusts, but it is going to come very much in handy today with our cookies. Sorry, y'all, let me go wipe my nose again first. I don't want y'all to have to be listening to sniffs for the next 30 minutes. Or maybe I should just go, take nose spray right now. Maybe I should do that, actually. I'll think about it, maybe later. All right. We already do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. You know what? I will go get my nose spray. Thank you, Pedro, $5. Actually, the egg is radioactive now. That's how ukus are born, by the way. I'd believe it. Those things look crazy. Okay, we're running out of the fast, and I'm gonna go grab my nose spray. Okay, we're walking, and then we will go ahead and get this cookie dough rolled and cut out. Okay, nose spray time. Here we go. Okay, the nose spray is in. Do I need to tell you guys to talk to your doctor or something before you take nose spray? Is that required if I'm gonna live on stream? Okay, we're back in the kitchen. The nose spray has been taken. Okay, and I didn't miss anything. All right, do you inhale the nose spray or do you just hold it there? Well, you have to sniff whenever you push it down, right? Isn't that how it works? Okay, let me go ahead and get this mat all out. I used this a second ago, so that's why it already has stuff on it. I'm also going to take my rings, so my hands are a little wash. I'm going to set them over here with all the props that I had to move out of our kitchen because they have info on them. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're dumping out the cookie dough. All right. See, it's all stuck to the mixer. So this said, work with half at a time. Thank you, Hector. Send 5 MWIN's gift memberships. Welcome, Chris Dixon, Shaquille Oatmeal, Artur Barbosa, Zamu, Salimic, welcome you guys. 25 new members this stream, that's great. So I think we're gonna take all of this out first so I can like legitimately divide it by half. See, okay, this looks very cookie-like, right? Like it goes into a ball. See, we're good. Right? Right? This looks like cookies. God, I hope so. Okay, you know what? I'll try a little bit. I'll try a little bit. Hey, Zambu, looks delicious. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. We didn't fail, but it is pretty yellow though, right? It's pretty yellow. All right, and this is gonna get all in my hands. Let me try a little bit. It's admittedly, I don't think I've ever eaten sugar cookie dough. It tastes a little like floury, like a little I don't know, maybe a little dry right now. I don't know, but it's not like really bad. It's probably fine. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. And you know, first time making the recipe, if they come out edible, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. That's all we need. They just need to be edible. All right, here's the dough. I'm gonna try and get all of this out of here. And then we are gonna have to wash this bowl to make the icing in a second. Okay. All kind of out. All right, that's pretty good. That's like all of it. Don't waste anything here, y'all. Butter is expensive. We're getting all this cookie dough out that we can. Oh, Daisy just got up off the couch and right back onto the couch. Okay, I thought she was gonna come in here. You're making edible cookies. We're making edible cookies. Okay, there's our dough, right? That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. So now we're only gonna work with half at a time. So that's like right here. Yep, looks fine. I'll just set this to the side. I think that's fine. Okay. Yeah, looks good, looks good. All right, and we'll work with this half first. Let me run some water in this bowl. So whenever I have to wash it in a second, it comes out of the bowl a little bit easier. Get some of this dough off my hands too. It's also a lot stickier than the Pillsbury dough. The Pillsbury dough is super oily. Again, I don't know. Again, any bakers in the chat might know why that is, but the Pillsbury dough feels really oily. This feels a lot more like homemade. Everybody was happy in the process of making it, and it's love is the extra ingredient type of dough. It's oil based. Okay, that's probably why. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, bye, Super RJ. Thanks for popping in. Have a great Christmas. All right. I need to grab this because it said 1/8 of an inch, right? Yes, it did. Okay, 1/8 of an inch. This is also a very handy tool. This is a rolling pin. For those of you who do not bake, you might be wondering, what in the hell is that? This is a rolling pin where you can adjust how thin it's going to roll using these little things on the sides. So this little circle has like a 1/4 on it. So when you put it on here, that gap at the bottom is 1/4 of an inch. So we need the 1/8. Again, you guys might know this too. I don't know. I just like explaining stuff sometimes. Like everybody to be on the same page. There we go. So I need to take the orange one out of this side as well. And then we can start rolling this thing out, and then we will finally cut some shapes into the cookie dough, which is step 3. Y'all, we're almost to step 3. Technically, we are on step 3 because we have the dough out, right? Step 3, yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. So there you go. No handles. You just go in with your hands, I guess. I don't know how they would. I guess you could put a handle on the white part if you really wanted to. Get some of this dough out of the way. Oh, we are going to need the flour again. Crap. Okay. All right, here it is. We're going to get ourselves a little flour pile. What did this have in it? It's fine. Okay, a little flour pile right here for our dough. All right. And let's get to rolling. Probably need to put a little bit of flour on the pan. And again, for those of you who do not bake, flour helps things not stick. Because it would be very bad if the dough started to stick to our rolling pin and not lie flat. I'm gonna roll this out. Again, this mat's really nice because it has circles on it, so if you're making a pie crust, you can actually kind of see and approximate distance, and this needs to live somewhere else for a second. Where are we gonna put this? I'm just gonna put it on the corner. Okay. All right. That's not a target. No, there are a bunch of little circles on the mat. And again, I feel like I got really lucky that this camera angle is what it is, because I was really worried that you guys weren't going to be able to see me and also see what I was doing, and it was going to be not very entertaining because of that. But thankfully, it all worked out, and you guys can see what's going on. So that's exactly what I wanted. See, look, it stuck a little bit right there. We don't want that. We want a little bit more flour, but it's probably almost all the, well, it's got a little bit ways to go. It's also, we're rolling this one to 1/8 of an inch, whereas the Pillsbury was, whatever this was, 1/4. So that's like half, is that half the size? Somebody that understands math. Oh, got sticky. Got a little sticky, that's okay. Roll a little bit further up. A little bit more flour here. All right. This looks very cookie dough-ish. I think we've done a really good job so far. This looks great. It's coming off the counter just a little bit. I won't worry about the bit sticking off the mat down here. I'm just going to try to get this to the thickness we need, because we'll probably have to make it into a ball in a sec. You'll see what I'm talking about. See what I'm talking about. All right, I think we're probably good. I'm going to go ahead and tear this off. All right. Put that over there. Okay, y'all. It is time to cut out the shapes. We are in the midst of step 3. Bye, Em. Can't stay awake anymore. Good night, Irving. Have a good little nap or sleep. It is time to cut out the shapes. We've made it. We've made it. All right. Let me show you the shapes. In a second, we can try and do some custom shapes. But for this first half, let's just go with the cookie cutters. We have a stocking, although this will end up not looking very much like a stocking. Just FYI, we have a stocking. We have a tree. We have a man shape. We have a snowflake. We have an angel. We have a glove. I think this will also, let me look over here. I don't even know where the glove is. Probably don't ask for the glove. It's not going to turn out very well. We have a candy cane, and we have a Santa Claus. This one also sucks. So maybe don't ask for the Santa Claus. Okay, first thing I see in the chat, the Christmas glove. Okay. Wait, was that an actual, you might have just, okay, okay, the next one, okay, first thing I see in the chat. I'll do it. First one I see in the chat. Angel? Okay, well, let's go with the angel. We're cutting out an angel. Right side here. Okay. Angel? All right, what else do we want? Candy cane? Santa? Okay, Santa. We'll go Santa. Y'all, it's not going to look like Santa. It's not going to look like Santa. But I'll cut it out. Punching glove? Okay, we can do that. Punching glove. Here we go. All right. Snowman. Did we get a snowman? Did I not get a? Did this not come with the snowman? All right. Where's the knife, y'all? I'm just gonna freehand. Let's just start freehanding stuff. Okay. Let me grab a knife. All right. I'm freehanding snowman, and it's not gonna go well. Okay, so we need, oh no, okay, so like that, a little head, and then we need a body, so we need, maybe I can like, do like an imprint of a body, and then we need like a body. Okay, I don't think that's going to work. I'm just going to have to go for it. Okay. This is just going to be a 2-ball snowman. All right, that looks awful. But we got it. What other shapes do we want? We have a, do we want any of that, y'all? I'm going to eat another piece of this dough. A gopher? Do we want a gopher? Okay, let me bring up a picture of the gopher. So I'm not okay, Mario gopher. Oh geez. Okay, 2D Mario gopher. 2D. Oh, y'all. Okay, so probably, okay. So he's got a little nose. And then it sort of like goes down. And then he's got a belly. And then do it from memory so it's funnier. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all are really testing my art skills today. Okay, he had a belly. He had a foot right here. And then this whole back area was sort of just like, okay, I have a vision. Thank you, Pedro, $2 Triforce. Oh, thank God, that's a triangle. Okay, I can do Triforce. Okay, we have a little gopher. Y'all, so some of you, we're gonna have to. There's a vision, and it's not gonna come together until the end. So you're gonna have to stick with me here. You might not be able to see it. But, okay, a simple triangle. Okay, that's not clean. Okay, that's not clean. Okay, it's fine. Okay, do we have any other requests? Any other request? A classic one-up mushroom. Okay. Okay, okay, let's try that with this last remaining little bit down here. So that's like a little half circle. And then, oh no, I'm running out of cookie dough. And then like a little face right there. Whew, okay. All right, let me take these apart. Let me take these apart. Let's see how these, y'all, let's see. I don't think y'all can see the ones. Okay. Okay. Let's take these apart. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, the Triforce is getting a little messed up. This is a little bit more temperamental to work with too. I probably should wrap this in plastic wrap and put it in the fridge really fast. Let me do that. Let me get some plastic wrap and wrap that dough up so it doesn't get too warm, or I think I'm going to be very sad whenever I'm rolling it out in a second. Okay. All right, let me plonk this in the fridge. Okay. All right, y'all, this is the gopher. Oh, this is a lot harder than the Pillsbury dough. Maybe I just shouldn't have. Okay. Okay, y'all, you're not going to see it yet. Thank you, Lithium. 20 MX, a piranha plant. Okay, we got to do that one next. We got to do that one next. Oh, put them on the baking sheet first. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Crap, there's cookies on the, okay, let me get these cookies onto a rack. Sorry, that was very loud. It was very loud. Okay, get this for crumbs underneath. And we will put the sugar cookies over here. And these should all be dry, or not dry, cool. And I can just reuse this paper. Okay. We have a lot of cookies over here. Y'all, this is gonna take this is gonna take so long. Okay. All right, let me put the gopher onto the sheet tray. Oh, don't break, gopher, don't break. Don't break, gopher. Okay, is this hot? No. All right, let me move the sheet tray right here. So you can kind of see the gopher. He's right there. He doesn't look like a gopher yet. Thank you, Doc Lathrop Brown, $2 in plans. Or does she? I plan a little bit. I plan just a little bit. Okay, so this is our mushroom. I tried my best. I tried my best. Y'all, you just have to try your best. There's the mushroom. Okay, here's the Triforce. I need like this knife to get under here. Okay, here's the Triforce. See, that looks good, right? That's good. That's good. That's good. Triforce, that's way too close to the mushroom. Hold on, let me. Okay, Triforce looks good. Triforce looks good. Of courage or power? Well, isn't that all three? Really, this is. If I had to pick one, I would pick of courage. There's a lot of courage to freehand these sugar cookies. Okay, this dough is so much harder to work with than the Pillsbury dough. This does not want to get off this mat. I probably should have floured this. That's probably why it's doing this. Okay. Here is the snowman right here. Now he's a snowman. But he's not one of those. This is what a snowman actually looks like whenever you make a snowman. It's a very realistic snowman. I don't think you guys can't see that. Okay. He's a very realistic looking snowman. Okay. He's not these picture perfect snowmen. I'm sick of them. They never look like that whenever you make them. So I made a realistic one. Thank you, Spyro. $4.99. Hype. I know we're getting hype for the cookies. Hype for the cookies. All right, and these are all from shapes that I'm about to put on the tray here. Okay, we have and it broke. Okay, I'll put it back together. I can fix it. I'm gonna smush that back on here. And we have a Christmas glove. Beautiful. Excellent. And we have a Santa head. Right here. And last thing is we have an angel. And then we just roll this out and do it all over again. There's an angel. Okay, this is gonna make a lot of cookies. This is gonna make a lot of cookies. Y'all, this is gonna make a lot of cookies. Santa could be Link. He could. We can do a Link Santa. Okay, let me roll this back out. This is gonna make a lot. Maybe we should only do half of this. Okay, rolling the cookies back out. Here we go. There's a lot of crap on this. Okay, I'm gonna put some flour underneath this time so maybe they'll come up a little bit easier. All right, so get your requests ready. We're rolling back out. Flour on here. That was way too much. It's fine. Okay, flour on there. All right. Okay. I think we're already at sort of the length or the thickness that we want. All right. More requests. What are they? Midna? Yoshi and a Metroid. Okay, let's do a Samus. Let's do Samus. Or maybe just her helmet. I have no idea what. From memory, what does her helmet look like? Okay, I think thank you, Green Dog 199, a Metroid, basically a mushroom with pointy legs. Okay, and I need to do that piranha plant too. Okay, so let me do Samus's helmet. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. And then okay, Samus's helmet. And then let's do a little piranha plant. That is gonna be kind of difficult. Okay, we need to do one of the pipes. Like that. And then we need to go up a little bit. And then a circle. For the plant. I guess, well, usually the plant's like open, right? So, okay, Okay, piranha plant. That doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. Okay. The Metroid. So half circle with some little. Okay, we'll do this. Okay. And we'll flesh all this out with the icing, you know? Okay, so we have a Metroid, we have Samus's helmet, and we have a piranha plant. What do we think next? Do a me? Oh, we can't see the cookie. Well, I don't think you'd be able to, even if I move this. I can flip it this way, though, for whenever we put them on here. Kirby? Hot dog. Oh, Yoshi. Okay, I'll do a Yoshi egg. Okay, that doesn't look half bad. All right, probably have room for one more on here. Makar, we can do Makar. This is going to be rough. Can we do the leaf? Can we just do the leaf? I think I can do the leaf okay. Because it's like, okay, and then it goes under, and then like this, and then like that. Okay, maybe room for one more? Thank you, Lithium 20 MX Koopa Shell. Okay, that's a good one. That can fit down here. I might need help remembering what some of these are. Okay, and Koopa Shell. Okay, let's get them on here. All right. So here's the Koopa Shell. Koopa Shell. I'll try and face it y'all's direction. Koopa Shell. Again, this is a vision. This is a vision. How's the cookie going? Hey Walter, we're cutting out shapes right now, and it's going good. Hey Robert. Okay, this is Makar. Makar leaf right there. And I think I have room for the piranha right there, and then we got to move to the other sheet. Okay. And y'all look at that piranha plant. Look at it. It looks really good, right? Look at the piranha plant. That looks really good. I think that looks great. Okay. So I'm going to move that down a little bit. Yeah, I know, it looks good. Okay. Let me move this over here. Y'all, we can almost bake the cookies. And get this one. Okay. So, this is the Yoshi egg. Right here. I broke it. I can fix it though. Okay, because this, I did really good on this shape. Okay, this is the Yoshi egg. Stop it. Okay, Yoshi egg. Looks pretty good, right? I think you guys can see that. Yoshi egg. And then we have, this is the Metroid. Yeah, Yoshi egg looks good. I think it looks good. This is the Metroid. There it is. And this is going to be like the head, and then he's going to have his little legs right there. And then this is Sam's helmet, which I also think I did pretty good on. Again, it's vision. And there we go. Okay, let's roll this out again and cut a couple more here. Okay, I'm gonna eat another piece of this too, and I'm not gonna get salmonella. I'm manifesting, I'm opposite. I'm manifesting. Okay. Again, it's a vision. Once we get the icing and all that involved, it's gonna be really good. Donkey Kong barrel. Okay, we'll do Donkey Kong barrel. That's a good one. That'll work. Put some flour under here. Okay. All right, here we go. 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 Just rolling it out. I think we're probably, I guess, you know, I could always make them like the cookies a little smaller, and then we'd probably have room for more. There's maybe like room for 3 on here. We probably have like 4 left. Thank you, Pedro. $2. Banjo emoji, bear emoji. Do we want a bear cookie? I don't know if I can do that. It's going to be a really rough looking bear if that's what we want. Really rough looking bear, especially from memory. Do a Sigma head? A Mega Man? Oh, a Banjo Kazooie? From a Banjo Kazooie from memory, a hook shot. Okay, we have a lot of good suggestions. Okay, let me think about what I think I can pull off here. I think I can do a Sigma head, because he's bald, right? And he's got like that, almost like the Chad chin. Okay, that's very small, but I think we can do that. Hookshot Mario Star. We could do a Mario Star. I'm up for that. Okay, Mario Star. Here we go. This, okay. Y'all, stars always, I'm always good drawing the top star and like the arms. Once I get to the legs of a star, it just all goes out of, yeah, that looks, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we want a bear. Okay, let me see if I can use the emoji for help. I'm cheating a little bit. Okay, the top of the bear, and then the ears of the bear. Okay, and then, oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, and then chubby cheeks and then chin. Okay, so we want chubby cheeks and then chin. Chubby cheeks, chin. Okay, not half bad. Not half bad. I maybe have room for something a little, don't you have a star cutter? No, I do not have a star cutter. I guess a star and a snowman they decided not to put in this little set. What shapes do we have right now? We're free-handing. We are free-handing the shapes. Star, fireflower, mushroom, Triforce, Smokey the Bear. I think we got sort of all those but the fireflower. Morph ball. Daisy? Coke? A rupee? Oh, a rupee's good. Thank you, Green Dog, $1.99. We'll do a rupee. Okay, that's just a diamond, right? I can do diamond. That's 4 lines. Here we go. 4 lines. All right. Excellent. Excellent work. Let me go ahead and put these on the cookie tray. Okay, we have a bear. We have a diamond, a rupee. We have a star, free-handed star. Yeah, okay, it's free. It was free-handed. It was free-handed. That's pretty good for a free-handed star. And then this'll be Sigma's head. It kind of looks like a light bulb. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then I think we have room for one more, and then we should probably get these in the oven. I'm going to have a little bit more of the cookie dough. That's not a rupee? Yep. That's not a rupee? Hexagonal. Hexagonal? It's a hex. I was doing it from memory, y'all. What can I say? All right. I'm sniffing again. Let me roll this last one out and cut the shape, and then I can wipe my nose again. All right, here we go. Let's roll it out. Yes, the edges are starting to get a little weird. Okay, we might have room for two more. Sorry, I can't, my hands are too floury to wipe my nose at this current second. Okay, two more shapes. Two more shapes, everyone. A bat, okay, that's a good idea. Let's do a fish. Let's do a fish. Okay. Stupid fish. Okay, this is a pretty good fish. Pretty good fish. Pretty good fish. Okay, maybe one more. Coke can? Okay, let's do a Coke can. That's pretty iconic, right? Okay, so we just need, what's it called? Cylindrical. Cylindric polygon. A cone. What's that 3D shape called? That a can is? Is it just cylinder? Cylinder. Yeah, cylinder. Okay. All right, we have two more shapes. I think they can fit on the tray there. I can feel, I really need to wipe my nose. I really need to wipe my nose. Okay, there's the can. I'm going to put it sideways just for now so it'll fit. And then I think I need to move a couple things around maybe to fit the fish. The fish looks really good. Maybe if I just put it right here and hope for the best. Let's do that. All right, let me rinse my hands off so I can wipe my nose so you guys can stop hearing all the little sniffs. So we can put these in the oven. And I think, okay, it says, okay. And then it says we need to wait 35 minutes. Oh, I can feel the snot. I can feel the snot, not good. Okay, paper towel, paper towel. Okay. Okay, we're good. But it says we have to wait 35 minutes to frost them. I don't know if that's true. That might be a lie. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Thank you, Lithium Fire 50 MX. You could cut off the two closest points of the diamond shape and you'll get your rupee. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Thank you, Green Dog 199. I think that's a counterfeit rupee. No, it's not. Look at this. Watch this. Now it looks like a soccer ball. It just looks like a soccer ball. Thank you, Mike, $2. The cookies look great. I'm sure they'll taste great. The dough tastes great. I'm probably eating too much of it. Also, sorry if the eating noises are like really loud. I'll try and chew very quietly. Wrong? What do you mean wrong points? It's the other ones? Okay, you know what? I'll fix it. I'll fix it. We'll fix it. Hold on. Let me roll this out. Okay, we're going to speed run. Speed run this rupee. Okay, so it's pointing at the top and flat on the sides. Thank you, Michael B. 199. My family fries fish every year on Christmas Eve. That's a good tradition. That's a good tradition. Frying fish. Anybody? Okay. Any other cool Christmas traditions out there like that? That's awesome. Okay. Usually that's like a summer thing, right? All right. Pointing at the top. Flat on the sides. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Y'all, here we go. Here we go. And then I'm gonna put the rest of this dough in the fridge because I don't want to waste it because we spent 2 hours making the dough. Okay. Y'all, I'm taking away the soccer ball. Here's the rupee. Beautiful. Right? Excellent. Thank you, Doc Lanthrop. Brown, $2, enrageous. What? Understandably so. We got to get the rupee right. Hey, the one red Smurf. Good to see ya. I know we haven't been dying as much in current games. So we haven't needed your death lists, but good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. That rupee looks good. That rupee looks good. Hey, Ray of Tippies. Hey, everyone. Hi, Em. Do you find baking therapeutic? I'm sort of find cooking therapeutic, but baking and pastry is not my thing. By the way, is that an empty bottle? Where? Empty bottle? There's maybe over here. There's these for icing, but I don't see an empty bottle anywhere in there. I think we're okay. Okay, we need to get these cookies in the oven, y'all. This is taking a very long time. Okay, 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Nine minutes. Okay, let me put this leftover dough in the fridge, and then we will mix together icing for the cookies. We're so close to the decorating part. Okay. Ball of dough. And there we go. And plop this in the fridge. Okay. And I guess I'll need to move this out of the way too. Okay, we have a lot of stuff to do while the cookies are baking. We got to get this cleaned off. M has legs. I do. I know it's shocking. Okay, let me clean this off. I'm just gonna set this to the side really fast and then move these up here. And then we'll dump all this out in the sink. Okay, on this side. Okay, and then I'll save this because I might need this later. Okay. All right, let me just get some water on a paper towel and wipe this down. Let me move this over here too. Okay. And then we will need to wash the bowl that we made the dough in so we can start on the royal icing. And I will show you all 26 colors that I got of the royal icing. So we could have beautiful, amazing cookies. It is under all of these cords. Okay, liquid food coloring. There it is, 26 colors. We have yellow, orange, red, Christmas red, coral red, dark red, brown, Coffee, that's also dark brown. Pink, cherry red, that's dark pink. Purplish red, that's just purple. Violet, purple. Grape purple, dark purple. Black, white, sky blue, sapphire blue, turquoise, navy blue, peacock blue, teal green, grass green, dark green, blackish green, and Christmas green. So we have a lot of options, you guys. Mic is cutting off, or is it just me? Is the mic okay? Thank you, Ray FTP's 100 MX. I thought one of the cookies was an empty bottle. Happy holidays, everyone, and see you all next year. Thank you very, very much, Ray FTP's 100 MX. Sounds good to me. Only cut out for a blip every 10 minutes or so. Okay, it sounds okay. Mic is kind of wonky sometimes. Okay. You know, I think that's probably just the best it's going to do because it's going to Bluetooth to the computer. So I think this is probably the best it's going to do. I'm shocked it worked, honestly. Okay. So I'll put this like right here. And I'm going to wash this bowl. I think you'll be able to half see me. Let me wash the bowl. Sorry if it's loud. And I think we need this same attachment too. So I'm going to wash this. Get all of this cookie dough off. I'm going to try and do a speed wash here so I can get back into camera. It's fast. Oh, you can kind of see me. Yeah, you can kind of see me, huh? Or I guess you can like 100% see me. Okay, I'm going to try and do a speed wash so we can get this going as fast as possible. Technically, I mean, in theory, we have 35 minutes till we can decorate those. And if we need to decorate the ones I already made in the meantime, we have that option. Sort of get to some trial runs with the icing in. Throw a bunch of Dawn on this. All the butter out. Okay, I'm gonna rinse that off. Okay. And I think that's good enough. Good enough. Let me pop this over here. It's on a little paper towel for now. Timid washing? Y'all. I'm aggressively washing. This is aggressive washing. We are not getting any foodborne illnesses today. This is aggressive washing right here. It really is. Y'all, I'm not even, usually I throw some gloves on when I wash things. I'm so timid, but this is aggressive washing. The water is now too hot. Turn that down a little bit. All right. And almost got all the dough out of there. Looks pretty good. All right, let me throw in some Dawn. And 30 more seconds of washing. It's always important whenever you make cookies to have an empty sink. So all of the bowls you use have plenty of room. And if you need to wash anything, you can. We started off with an empty sink today. Okay, and we're good. All right, the things have been washed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was probably so loud. I'm so sorry. Do we unlock anything by washing the dishes? Just today or just in general? In general, you unlock your family's appreciation for washing the dishes. It did sound like a dinner bell, didn't it? All right. Who wants to give Daisy a blueberry? Is it time? I think it's time. 9 minutes? Now it's only 2 now. Hello, PJ Garcia. Let's give her a blueberry. I'm not gonna say a thing. I'm not even gonna say her name. We're gonna get the blueberries out. I'm gonna give them a little shake, and we're gonna call in our guest. Okay. It's the blueberries. Also, that's a if anybody saw, that's a an entire tenderloin in our freezer. That's what that was. If anybody feels really suspicious. She's looking. This also might be really loud. Do you want a blueberry? She's coming. Do you want a blueberry? I'm going to show everybody how you eat blueberries. I don't know if you guys can see it. You should be able to see her a little bit, right? Can you sit? Good girl. Do you love blueberries? Can they see you? I don't know if they... I have to wait to see if she's in camera or not. Sorry. I'm pretty sure she is. Yeah, there she is. Okay. You look so cute. You're so good. Do you want to try and catch? Okay, I'll just give you one without, oh, these are like, okay. Nice blueberry. Good girl. Is that nice? Yeah. You're very good, huh? Let's back you up a little bit more so they can see how big you are, how nice you are. Look. Oh. Okay. Are the cookies done? They're probably done. Okay, very quickly. Sit. Good girl. Try and catch. She did not get it, but she sure tried her best. Good girl, hon. Good girl. Good girl. No more. All gone. Very good. You can go back and nap now, okay? I know, you're very sweet. Thank you for coming and eating a blueberry and saying hi. Okay, I'm going to put them back. You can only have a couple at a time. You cannot have all the blueberries. You're very good. I got to get into the oven, though, so you have to move. Okay, we're washing the dog slobber off. And she's going to get a couple sips of water over there. And let's get these cookies out of the oven because I'm pretty sure that they are done. And then I'll set a 30-minute timer, but we might not wait that long. I mean, we don't want to wait that long. It'll probably be fine. All right, yeah, the ones on top are definitely done. Okay, they did not puff up very much. This is great news. This is great news. The ones on the bottom, how are we looking? I think they're done too. They're a little, the edges are brown, so I'm gonna say that they're done. So somehow the triangle like fixed itself while it was in the oven. It looks a lot better now. Okay, so let me put 30 minutes on the timer. And if we feel like frosting them before then, we're just gonna do it. I gotta wipe my nose again, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. Wipe my nose again. Okay. And you know what? While we're waiting, okay, y'all are gonna come with me on a little adventure. We're gonna go plug the other mic in just in case this one decides to die. We're gonna go grab the other one. Where did I put it? Why don't I ever put things in the same place? Did I put it back in here? I have no idea where I put the other, but oh, there it is. Okay, it's hiding. Okay. And I'm gonna take that. And I am going to plug this in. And Daisy is following me. She thinks I have more blueberries, but I have no blueberries for her. All right, we are back in the kitchen. I have the other mic, and I'm gonna plug this in just in case this one dies, so we have a little backup. Okay, we're doing good, right? We're doing good. We're making cookies. we're ready to make the icing, the royal icing. Let me get a sip of Coke here. Okay, we're doing good. And I can go ahead and put this spatula in the sink, do a little mid-cook cleaning here. All right, so let's take a look at this recipe for, I guess we're done with this, y'all. That was step 4. Okay, we're done with this. I'm gonna put it back here, and let's look at this icing recipe. Let me put this plastic wrap away too. Clear. We learned that from Ratatouille. 4 cups confectioner's sugar, sifted. We're not going to do that. Plus more as needed. Is the professional baker still in the chat? Why would we need to sift? Confectioner's sugar is just powder sugar, right? Why would we need to sift that? Because it's already powder. So does anybody out there know? No lumps, but do we want to sift it? Y'all, are we going to sift it? Okay, we'll sift it. We'll sift it. We'll sift it. We'll do it. You've convinced me. Let me dry this out. And then we'll get started on this icing. And you know what? If we go at the same pace that we did at the cookie dough, we will actually be done with the icing in probably about 30 minutes. And we won't even have to wait for the cookies to dry. I might use the towel on my apron actually to dry this off a little bit more, so I don't have to get like 1,000 paper towels. Thank you, Chemical Argentum 20 SEK. You look so cool in that apron, Em. Thank you very much. It's a very cool apron, so it's very easy to look cool in. So it's helps me a lot. Thank you very much for the dono and the compliment. Like I inhaled some dust. All right, setting that on, back on the mixer. Let me dry this off. Okay. Doesn't sift the icing and it lights on fire. It would for me, let me tell you. If it's gonna light on fire for anybody, it's gonna be me. Okay, put this back in. Clear off the station just a little bit. All right, y'all, let's do this icing. Let's do this icing. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. The last display, $100. Thank you very, very much, the last display. Merry Christmas, Em. Looking forward to more amazing gameplay streams in 2026. I recently had to buy a new oven, microwave, and dishwasher, so you know my kitchen is ready for all the holiday cooking. I hope so, and I hope you two have a very, very Merry Christmas and a great New Year. Thank you so much for that big dono, y'all. W. McCars. Merry Christmas in the chat. Thank you so, so much. Very generous. Very generous. All right. Let's go ahead and get this icing made, y'all. These cookies are not sugary enough. 4 cups confectioner's sugar. I'm actually going to take that out and get this sifter over here and plop that on top, since apparently we are going to sift the sugar, but I'm not going to measure it very well. This is the concession. So we need 4 cups of confectioner's sugar. Here we go. Let's go 1 cup. All right, 1 cup. Thank you, Action Base. Hey, Action Base, $3 together. The last display and I have sent you $103. This is true. This is a fact. That's a lot of generosity from both Action Base and the last display. Thank you guys very much. Y'all, oh, it's like snow. Look at that. How beautiful. How beautiful. Y'all, I really don't want to sift this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. That's like 3 cups. No, that's what 1 cup. 1 cup. 1 cup. Icing takes a lot of sugar. That's not 1 cup. There's no way. It said 1 cup. Wish there's like a faster way to do this. Okay, if I shake it like this. Okay, that's giving me arm pain, but it is a lot faster. Okay, here we go. That's faster, that's faster. She measured a solid and a liquid cup. Okay, I'll use the dry cup for this next part and see how it compares to the liquid cup. And then we'll do some calculations and we'll be able to see how much that actually was, apparently. Y'all, I've just been using the same cups. Again, not a professional. Not a professional. Get out of the sifter. We're so close. Y'all, I hope this was 3 cups. I hope this was 3 cups. This is taking so long. It's taking so long. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, where's the half? Okay, here's the half cup. Okay, here's the half cup. Let's do some calculations here. Half cup. Let me fill this up with the powdered sugar. This is going to go everywhere. Where's the sink? Here's the sink. Okay. A half cup in this, because this is a dry cup, right? The cups that all come with all the other little cups, this is a dry cup. Okay. Half a cup. Y'all, half a cup. Look, half a cup. There's no way you can see that. It says half a cup. Yeah. You're not allowed to do that. Y'all. Oh, that means we have to sift it 4 more times. Crap. Okay. But see, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just going to use this cup. It was a lot easier to get in here. Oh, the spoon fell in here. All right. So we're about, y'all, that's about a cup. It's powdered sugar. It's like the error allowance for powdered sugar is really high. It sure is a lot of powdered sugar, though. It's going to be fine. Not crazy, just mad. I knew I wasn't crazy. I was like, it can't be that much different. Thank you, Doc Lathrop Brown, $2. Nye the Science Gal. I wish. I can't do math, and math is related to science, as we all know. So I can't go very far in the realm of science, because eventually it becomes heavily intertwined with math. Now, it's crazy. Some people just get math, and it's wild to me. Is there anybody like that here in the chat, that you just get math? I can't imagine. I can't imagine. Okay, so this should be about half of what we need. I'm putting the rest back in here because it's just like a couple little balls. Okay, we're halfway there. There's a lot of sugar in this bowl at this moment in time. Okay, that's about a cup. Back in there. Bye, Rock Tree. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Walter. 50 MX. I was never into live streams, but this year I've landed here and felt like fam. Must be your charming aura, loving people in chat and great games. Happy Xmas, y'all. Thank you so much, Walter. Good to have you here as well. I'm glad you found us. We've really had a great year here. I'm very, very thankful and blessed and lucky, really. We've had a great year, and everybody here in the chat has been a part of that. So thank all you guys. Thank you guys very much. I've spotted husband wins. He's off camera. He just left. I don't know where I don't know, maybe forever. I don't know where he's going. Hopefully he comes back eventually. Oh, maybe he's getting the mail or something. I don't know. Okay, we just need one more cup. Oh my God, that just went everywhere. Y'all, we need one more cup of the powdered sugar. We're so close. We're so close. Okay, that's about a cup. Last cup. Powdered sugar. You know, I feel maybe I need to put this like all over my face. If anybody comes in, we can be like, it's been really rough making these cookies. It's been really rough. Thank you, Chemical Argentum, 50 SEK, math, along with chemistry were my favorite subjects. I never found them too difficult, but I was super bad at literature, spelling, and social studies. Thank you for the dono. It usually works out like that, doesn't it? Where you're really good at one section or the other. But I remember being in the first like dedicated chemistry class, because you learn a little bit of chemistry and like general early sciences when you're a kid. But my first dedicated chemistry class, I hadn't experienced that much hate with a class before. That was a rough year in general. I think I was going through Algebra 2 at the same time as the chemistry class, and it was just a rough time. I was having a very hard go of it that year. Not a great year. Very stressful year. And I just remember hating it. I remember the teacher, she would give quizzes with only 2 questions, which sounds great until you miss one of them, and then you have a 50 on that quiz, and you want to throw up in your mouth a little bit. And I remember thinking, wow, this just feels very unfair. But it was what it was, and I do not think I learned a whole lot that year. Thank you, Chemical Argentum. Again, 20 SEK, sorry to hear that. It's okay, it's okay. It sounds like you've been through the same thing with literature classes, so we all have y'all, what is that? There's like a brown, hold on. Okay, I got it. We're saving the cookies. Everybody has a subject like that, right? Where you just don't quite get it. And why is there more powdered sugar in this cup? I thought we were done. Were we not? Okay, I'll just put it in there because I don't know how it got in that cup. I don't know how it got in that cup. Yeah, I don't know what fell in there. It was like a tiny little brown speck. Maybe it was a tiny piece of cookie dough. It wasn't a bug. We would be starting over if it was a bug. It wasn't a bug. Thank goodness. Sounds like teacher rigged that quiz. I mean, maybe she did. I don't know. Some teachers really do like, I don't know, teachers are people too. But when you're a teenager, some teachers just really do seem a little vindictive and full of rage. Anyway, are we done? I'm calling it. We're done. We're done. We're done with the powdered sugar. What else goes in here? 3 tablespoons Meringue powder? Have we decided that that's what it was called? Meringue powder? Okay. 3 tablespoons. 9 tablespoons room temperature. Mix the measuring powder. Okay, so you mix this. I'm glad I read, because you apparently you mix this. I cannot get this open. Oh, okay, I got it. Apparently you mix this first with the sugar. And again, I think this is like, oh good, he came back. I think this is like, it's like a liquid egg white substitute. Theoretically, ooh, that is just going everywhere. But it's like specifically for icing and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna inhale some of that. 3 tablespoons of that, and let's go ahead and give this a little mix on the mixer. Here we go. Now, if we're lucky, this will not go poof everywhere. Find out. Will you go poof everywhere? No, we're good. We're good. There's like it's a little cloudy. It's a little cloudy. This probably mixed together, right? Add water and a flavor. Okay. So we need 9 tablespoons of room temperature water in here. Okay. So y'all get ready to count with me, 'cause I'm probably going to lose track at some point. Room temperature. Okay, so when I can't really feel the water, that's the temperature we need. You know what? I should just put this in a cup. Okay, I'm getting the water in a cup. Okay, and then we need 9 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then we need a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Please have a teaspoon left in you. Tiny bottle, where did you go? Okay. It might be close. It might be close. Let's see. Make sure this is, okay, like sort of clean. Sorry, sniff. Okay. 1 teaspoon. Okay, we got it. This is like the bottom dregs of the bottle. Okay, and we're done with all the measuring cups. Get in the sink, y'all. Get in the sink. We're done. Okay, sifter, you don't have to get in the sink. Okay, putting the vanilla away, and now we whip on high speed. Where, go back. Okay, we whip on high speed. Locked in. High speed. Okay, okay, that was too high. Let's start off with a medium speed. Y'all, these directions did not tell me that was gonna happen. Okay, let's start. Oh no. Okay, medium speed. Okay. And now high speed. All right, there we go. Let me clean some of this up while that's doing its thing. That was crazy. All right. All right, I'm gonna get down here. I guess y'all can still hear me. We are on the floor, wiping up powdered sugar at this moment in time. All that stupid powdered sugar we sifted into that bowl has flown out onto the floor. And I think I've got it. I think I've got pretty much all of it. I think we're good. Okay. Okay. It's all over the counter. All right. Let me put this back on the powdered sugar. Okay. And I mean, y'all, it's over. It's on everything. Jeez. Okay. You know what? Okay. Are you still good? How long has it been? Do we need to wipe down the sides? Maybe. No, it's fine. It's fine. Let me get it off the counter a little bit. Stupid instructions. All right. Let me just get all of this. At least this is pretty easy to like wipe up with water. That was crazy. Okay, and that's pretty much all of it. Y'all, Daisy's gonna come in here and the floor for like 20 minutes. And this is probably good. Yeah, it's probably good. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. Let me wipe my nose again. The powdered sugar has been sniffed up. Okay. So sorry. Apparently that nose spray didn't work. Okay. Nose has been wiped. The frosting has been made. What's the time? 6 minutes. Till we can technically frost the cookies. However, I think we might as well just start frosting them right now. Right? Right? Computer mess? Oh yeah, there's, oh, that made it worse. Okay, I'll just fix it later, it's fine. Okay, it's all over the sprinkles. So, let me do that. You know, we can definitely move that. Y'all, we didn't even need these cookies. We didn't even need these cookies. We didn't even need them. Let me move these off. Yeah, they feel pretty cool. They're like a tiny bit burnt on the ends, but that's very endearing. Okay, y'all, this piranha plant looks so good. It looks so good. Look, this is probably the best thing. This is probably the best cookie. This is probably the best one. I missed a dono? Okay, thank you, Mike. Let me go back up. Thank you, Anvil. 5 pounds. Been watching your stream since Super Mario, and I just wanted to thank you for being really funny and a great streamer. Have a great Xmas and a great 2026. Thank you so much, Anvil, for the dono and for the well wishes. I hope you too have a wonderful Christmas and a great New Year. Thank you very much for being here in 2025. I hope we have a great year together next year with all of us. All right, this looks really good. This is like I don't know, cookie thesis. Let me get the rest of these off here. Y'all, I don't know what half of these. I don't remember what half of these things are. Okay, that's the gopher. These are the regular Christmas shapes. The Koopa shell, maybe? Okay. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead. Let's frost the piranha first. I really want to frost the piranha. Okay, so we have this giant thing of icing. Do I have a paper plate? How runny is this? Oh, get off my hand. Let me get a paper plate for doing the icing. Okay. And then I'll just go ahead, I'll put them back on these trays because I think you guys can see them really well up here. I'll just put them back on there. Okay, so let me put this off to the side. Let's get our little station set up here. So let's get a little plate for like color mixing. All right. And we probably definitely want, we're going to be working with a lot of colors here, and I've never done this before, so I don't really know what would work best. So this might go terribly. You know, maybe we should, no, it's fine. We'll learn. Okay, let me pop this up. Oh, this wasn't locked into place. Well, no wonder. Okay, I'm popping. That's pretty thick. That's good, honestly. That's good. Let me wipe some of this off. That's probably maybe too thick for like traditional royal icing, but I think this is gonna work better for what we're doing because we have so many colors. Okay. So, and I'll just put this in here. Yeah, this is gonna work great. Okay. So we want green first, right? The pipes are green. So we're gonna want, let's go with this grass green. Okay. And we're definitely gonna want red. And then we want to put probably make some black and put it in a bottle so we can outline stuff. Okay, this is our goal for right now. Let me go ahead and put some black. Let me take this off and just pop this in the sink. Let's go ahead and put some black in here. Go in, come on, go. Okay. We'll get a little bit more, because I mean, we're gonna use this a lot, I think. Okay, awesome. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, maybe I should have mixed that before I put it in here. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, it's gonna be good. We can just shake it. We can just shake it. Okay, and let's open up the first little food coloring thing and put some in here. Oh. Okay. All right, maybe, do I have a toothpick? I don't think I have a toothpick. Oh no. Okay, let's, you know, I have wait, do I have a chopstick? Why are you going off? Oh, it's the icing, okay. So we're definitely good to ice these. Let me see if I think we might have a chopstick. Yeah, okay, I've got a little chopstick. What we know now, if we put another one in a bottle, you should probably mix it before we put it in the bottle. Okay, that's black. We probably need a little bit more because it's like a gray right now. We need a little bit more. Okay, a little bit more black. Okay, that was a lot of black. Okay, I am is not mixing very well. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna try it. We're just gonna try it. Let's just try it. Okay, I'm putting the cap on, and we're gonna shake it, right? Okay, shake it. And hopefully that's gonna work. Okay, let's get some green on this piranha. Let's get a little bit out of here. And let's mix in some green. Okay, here's some green. We're gonna put like 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I'll just use this tiny spoon. Okay, y'all, that looks good. That looks good. We definitely should have done the black like this. That would have made a very large difference. We definitely should have done the black like this. Okay, see, this looks great. Look at that, green. Green, y'all, green. That looks good. Okay, so how should I put it on the cookie, do we think? Maybe if I just take, I don't have like a tiny knife. I just have more of these. You know what? We never use these knives anyway. Okay, the green's going on the cookie. This looks great. This looks great. Okay, so it's on the cannon part. And then the stem of the piranha. Okay. Y'all, that looks good. That looks good. Look at that. Look at this. That looks good, right? This looks good, right? Probably could use a brush, honestly, but we have no brushes here. I'm just using a knife. This looks good. Yeah. That looks great. Okay, let's put some red on it. Let's put some red on it. Let me get another spoon. This chopstick, useless. Let me get another spoon. We're gonna use all the spoons that we have. Another spoon. Let's get some red. Okay, here's red. Okay. Let's mix that. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Get all the food coloring. It looks good. Okay, and we will put that on the plant with another knife. We're using all the spoons. We're using all the knives. Okay, on the plant. This is a little tricky. Very small area here. Okay. 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 Not bad. I guess it doesn't have teeth. I guess that's sort of an essential part, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go ahead. Let's put some teeth. Let's put some teeth on. Where's a knife? So we just need white for this. Maybe if we do like little like spots. Well, I guess they usually have spots, don't they? It's like a spot, 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 spot. Okay, this is a good idea. Okay, this works. And then the big teeth. Okay, all right. All right. Okay, y'all, this is definitely the best any of these cookies are gonna look. Okay, that's not half bad. That's not half bad. And this is Christmas colors too. Okay. Piranha plant. There we go. There we go. They might copyright us. That's pretty good with the teeth, right? Is that close enough? Let me see how close I'm able to get with just my hand here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, we'll put it on the tray right here. Y'all, well, I was gonna try and outline it, but I don't want to ruin it. It looks so good. Okay, hey, Homero Simpson. All right, y'all. Which one should we decorate next? Which one should we decorate next? Or should we try it? Should we try the outline? Outline the pipe. I think I need to put water in, a little bit more water in this bottle, and then shake it because it's a little thick right now. Let me try that. And it also needs a lot more black because it's like gray at this moment in time. Why are these so hard to squeeze? Okay. Let's see if this is what we need. Okay, we're gonna try to outline. We're gonna try to outline. Here we go. Screwing the lid on. We're gonna give it a shake. Stream froze. Are we okay? Use your gaming strength. We good? Okay, we're good. Okay. Let me do a practice like go here. It's not coming out. Oh. Okay. All right. It still looks a little gray, but let me try it. Okay. Okay. That looks bad, but also good. Okay, bad, but also good. Let's see. I think maybe I made it a little bit too runny. Okay, that's the new. It looks like a little bad. Yeah, I think I made it too runny. Okay, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna put a little bit more frosting in here to make it a little bit thicker. Yeah, it might have been better before, but we learn. Let me put a little bit more frosting in here. Thicken it a little bit back up. Also, I should probably turn the oven off. I don't think I did that. Okay. A little bit more frosting in there, and a little bit more black. Oh, the top's on the black. That's why none of it's coming out. Okay. Which one should we do next? Which one should we do next? Do we want to do the gopher? Yeah, trial and error. No, right? Trial and error. Let's do the gopher. Let's do the gopher. I think I'm gonna have to get another plate. We are using a lot of dishes. Yeah, let's do the gopher. Okay. Now this one is really like there was a vision. You know? Let me get another plate. And we need some brown. Let's go. Let me go ahead and get brown. And then is the gopher any other color but brown? I think just the black and brown are going to be fine, right? I think we just need black and brown. Let me get another spoon. And let's mix together this brown. Oh, I got a giant spoon for this one. Okay. Let's mix the brown. And then I think whenever we pipe on this black, it's really gonna come alive. So be ready. Thank you, Pedro. 5R. Remember, here we don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents. That's true. That's true, y'all. We're having a good time. We're learning, we're growing, we're becoming cookie masters. And honestly, the piranha plant doesn't look like half bad. We definitely ruined it a little bit, but it doesn't look half bad. I think I can just use the spoon for this one because this needs to be all over. All over. Okay, here we go. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Looks good. Okay, brown. Okay. Okay, so I'll show. Okay, so this is with the brown, and then I'm gonna do the piping, and then y'all are gonna be amazed, amazed. So this is the gopher with just the brown. Watch this. Watch this. Okay. Let's get the piping going. Okay. All right. Y'all are going to be amazed. I'm using all my skills. We put them all into art today. Okay, I'm filling in his nose. Y'all, it looks like a platypus. Okay, this is from memory. This is from memory. Here's the gopher. He has a nose. Right, and I tried to make his sunglasses, and then he has a little feet, and then he's got a belly. I think he looks okay. He looks okay, right? Wait, no, he dripped down. No, go back. Hold on, let me, what? This is our masterpiece. Okay, we're done with that one. We're done with that one. Y'all, the outline is killing us right now. The outline is killing us. You didn't wait 35 minutes? No, I think this is still too liquidy. Let me put more icing in here. We need this to not be so liquidy. This is gonna destroy our masterpieces. Okay, here we go. All right. Really putting it on. I guess I put too much water in there. Maybe we just should have put no water in here. Maybe that would have been better. Oh well. It's fine. There's also not a good way to get it into this bottle. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Okay. All right. Let's shake this again. Okay, which one are we decorating next? Can anybody remember what's left? Santa Metroid? Okay, we'll do Metroid. We'll do Metroid. I don't know if we do we have a Santa? I guess we do have a Santa face. I kind of want to do, hello, just regular chap. I kind of want to do the ones we custom cut. Let me grab the Metroid. It should be the little, this one, I think. Yeah, okay, y'all, again, this is from memory. So I think we need pink. I think we need pink and blue. What do these things look like? They're clear, so maybe we just need pink and white. Okay, I got the pink. Let me grab another spoon. We just need like a little bit of pink. I think we can just go in with the white, like this, even without the without any coloring. Okay. And then thank you, Chemical Argentum, 20 SCK. You're really giving a good Christmas spirit, Em. I'm trying. We got to stay positive while we're making these cookies. Thank you very much, Chemical Argentum. Okay, here we go. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay, so I've got all this. I've got it. The background is white on this one. And then I'm gonna take this pink. All right, here we go. And, okay, a beautiful, vivid pink. Almost creepy, that's so bright. Okay, and I'm gonna take a knife again, and then I'm gonna make it usually has like those little balls like inside of it. Okay, this is pretty good, y'all. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Okay, and then it's got legs. So where's the black? Okay, I'm gonna shake this. Thank you, Spyro 499. Really appreciate you cooking some sugar cookies for cookies on stream. Thanks for that. Thank you very much, Spyro, for the dono. It's been fun. It's been fun. Okay. For the outline, this is what's gonna sell it. Okay, y'all. I'm using some artistic vision. I can't remember what these things really look like. I think this looks pretty good though. Okay. I think this looks pretty good. Here's our Metroid. Outstanding. Okay, it might drip. Outstanding. Beautiful. Right? I think it looks good. I think it looks good. There we go. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. Okay. Let me look back here. Let's do the Triforce. Let's get some yellow in here. Let's get some yellow. I don't think there's like a gold. There's a yellow. Let's get some yellow. Wait, are the middle of the Metroids blue? I thought they were pink. Could have sworn they were pink. Move this knife. And this spoon. Okay. This might be a little rough because I don't want to put this in a little pipe. Let me turn this oven off. Okay. A little bit more Coke. Let's get this yellow going. Okay. All right. Again, this is gonna be a little tough because I don't want to. We need to do like 3 triangles, right? I hope. I think that's what the Triforce looks like. Again, we're going from memory here. I think this is how this looks. Okay, so there's a triangle. There's a triangle in each of these triangles, or at the tips of each of these triangles. So maybe if I just do a line with the icing like that. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna do that. Okay, and then a line like this. Okay, y'all, this looks good. And then a line like that. Okay, this might be the best. Okay, I think this is going to be the best one. I almost don't even want to outline this one because I don't want it to get messed up. But I don't know, the Metroid outline went okay. Okay, let me see if I can make that line a little cleaner. Okay, that looks pretty good. Y'all, check this out. Triforce cookie. That looks good. That looks good. I think we did. Do we want to try and outline it or not? Quad force? Outline? Okay, let's try outline. Let's try it. What if we outline first? Well, it would work if we had all the different colors in these little bottles. Because I think that's what you typically do with royal icing is you do the outline first and then you kind of fill it in. So I should have put more black in here. This is gray. Okay, that looks pretty good. Y'all, Triforce. That looks pretty good. Right? 11 out of 10? Yeah, that's great. Okay, that's going to replace the gopher platypus here because it actually looks good. Okay, we can just forget that the gopher ever happened. All right. You know what? Let's do this mushroom. Let's do this mushroom. We need a little bit more white, a little bit more icing in this brown, I think, because we need like a, or actually if we just leave it uniced, I think it'll look better. Okay, then let me just take this red. Let's make this more vivid. Where's the red? Here it is. This is looking a little light. Some more red in here. We want red. Okay, that's a little bit better. Still not quite, but that's okay. Okay, let's put the red on this mushroom. The icing is kind of starting to get a little clumpy. That's not good. Okay. All right. Okay, and then we're just gonna somehow have to make like the mushroom spots. Okay, looks pretty good so far. So we just need to make the spots, right? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Okay, let's see if I can somehow make some spots with this knife. Okay, that almost looks good. Let's do a big spot right there. All right. Oh, that's not good. Okay, maybe if I'd like press it down in there. Okay, that worked for a second. Maybe if I just do that again. Some icing on my finger, and then I press down. And that sort of works. Okay, and then let me try that again. Okay. We're seeing the vision. That's more like a triangle. And okay, let's get one more like little half spot up there. Don't fall in the cookie. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. I'm gonna put this knife. Let me get this off my finger. I feel like it looks okay. It looks okay. Let's get an outline going. All right, so this will really sell it. This is like not black. I'm putting like this whole thing of black food coloring in here. I'm tired of this gray. We want black. Okay. Black, 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 black. Okay. Here we go. Steady hand, steady hand. Okay, we want a little face. crap. The mushrooms don't have smiles, do they? Well, this one does. This one does. Okay. Not awful. Not awful. Wait, the eyes are like, hold on. I just did like 2 little circles. They're like more like that. Okay. Okay, his eyes are a little lopsided and he's also smiling. I don't think that's canon. But we did okay. There's the mushroom. We did okay. We did okay. You're not dripping, right? No, he's not dripping. We did okay. Like it could be better, but I think we did okay. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Can you Triforce and Mario Star? Well, we got a Triforce right here, and we do have a star. Mondo Macar. Let's go ahead and do the star. How many more of these do we have? We have quite a lot. Okay, that's a fish. Rupee. Okay, let's go ahead and do the star. Here we go. See if we can use up the rest of this yellow. And then we can give him a nice face. Can use up the rest of this yellow here. Okay, one more point. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we've got the star is yellow. And let's do the outline. Let me give him a little face. And really, if you really think about it, his arms just sort of look like he's waving. Actually, he doesn't have a mouth either, right? Like Toad. So I'm just gonna give him eyes, and then we'll do outline. Okay, focus. Steady hand, steady hand, steady hand. All right. Y'all, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Here we go. That's pretty good, huh? Ooh, that's pretty good. There he is. And he's like waving, and it's perspective. So that's why his arm looks like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we'll put him over here. Okay. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, let's go grab another one. Let's grab this rupee and use some of this green that we have. I think we need a little more green, actually. Well, maybe not. Okay, I think we can get away with it. Okay. Honestly, when I thought, I didn't expect us to be making all Nintendo themed stuff, but I guess I really should have seen that coming, huh? Okay, the rupee is green. No, come on, bottle. This outline is really gonna sell it though. We've got to do an inner outline, and then we've got to do the outer outline. So it looks like this. Oh no, it's getting watery. It's getting watery. Crap. Okay. It's getting a little watery. Stupid work. You're ruining everything. Okay. Let me put a little bit more icing in here. I'm not gonna move it because it's super runny. They should have included like an icing syringe to get this stuff in here, because this is not efficient at all. Go in the bottle. Go in the bottle. I'm so mad because it was looking so good, and then the consistency changed. All right, I'm gonna let that sit for a second. Okay, here's the rupee. I'm only gonna hold it up for a sec because I don't want it to run. Okay, rupee. There you go. I'll put it down here. I'll move some of these that we've been looking at for a while out of the way. Okay, here we go. Looks okay. It looks okay. Not great, but it looks okay. Could be better, but it looks okay. Get in the bottle. Get in the bottle. What is going on? Okay, I'm just putting the top on. We're just putting the top on. I'm probably gonna have to just throw this away afterwards. It's great. Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's wonderful. This needs to calm down. Oh, no, it's just coming out of the top. Stop. I mean, literally, like, okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. That needs to chill out. Which one do we want to do next? Sigma next. Y'all, I do not remember what this man looks like. I don't remember what he looks like. All I remember is that he has eyes and a nose. So maybe let's get a little bit of blue, because I think his eyes are blue. A little bit of blue. Okay. And we're doing this light peacock blue. And okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. That's good. It's a little dark, but it's okay. And then let me grab a knife. And we just need like 2 dots. Let's get it all on this knife. See if we can get 2 dots. Okay. I don't know how to, I guess we're just, okay, I guess his eyes are just going to be pokey. All right, okay, we're onto something. Okay, and now I just have to outline the face. This is getting a little crazy down here. I need a paper towel to wipe my hand. I have artists' hands. They have icing all over them. Yeah, he's got something on his forehead. I need to wipe this too. This is just going crazy over here. Okay, here we go. And he's got a butt chin, right? So we can give him a little cleft right here. Okay. And then give his eyes a little outline. Okay, and then I think it like, he like goes, and are his ears just circles? I think his ears might be just circles. And then he's got a nose, right? He's got it. It's not like super pointy, but I don't really know how to make it any other way. And then he's got a little smirk. I'm missing something. You know, I'm gonna make this a line right here. I'm missing something, but that's not that bad. This isn't that bad. It's not that bad. You could probably guess. Okay, here he is. It's not that bad. You can guess that that's him, right? Yeah, it's Sigma. It's Sigma. I mean, especially from memory, like that's pretty good. Okay, we're moving the Triforce out of the way, and he gets to be right there. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, which one do we want to do next? Let's do the Coke can. Let's get some more red. I don't know how I'm gonna do the writing on here. I think I might need another. Well, I can just dollop some down here. That was a large dollop. Okay. And then some more red. And you know what? Let's get some red, and then let's get some Christmas red in here. Let's get some Christmas red. I don't know what the difference is. I think it's maybe a little darker. Christmas red. All right, we're doing a little color mixing. Okay, this is good. This is good. It's just a little bit darker. Maybe. Okay, just kidding. It looks the same. Okay, let's get this on here. And how do we do the writing? Maybe I just take the knife and try and write with like the very tip of the icing, maybe? Okay, going up just a little. Okay. Okay, can is red. Let me get the white knife. Okay, and with the tip, okay. It like makes some cursive gibberish. That kind of looks like a C. This kind of looks like a C. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks okay. Let me make this. Well, let me make. Okay, that doesn't look half. Hold on, let me look at this. Okay, it's got like a thing over the top that goes into this other C. Okay. And let me do a little outline. Let me do a little outline. You know, does it have like a white underline? It sort of does in the emoji. Let me do that really fast where I do outline. Okay. Okay. We need a little white at the bottom. Okay, not bad. Y'all, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. Let me do outline. Okay, not that bad. All right. This is our Coke can. There we go. Not that bad. Like you would be able to tell what this is. Not that you can't. It's not that bad. It's good. Another copyright. That's good. That's good. This is good. This is good. Okay, let's go grab another one. What is this? Oh, this is a Koopa shell, isn't it? I think. What? No, this is Makar. Okay, let's do the Koopa shell in Makar. Koopa shell should be pretty easy. We already have this red right here. Okay, Koopa, and then we'll have to do like the spots thing. Koopa shells don't have spots, do they? I don't think they have spots. Oh, that's very nice for us. That's very nice for us. Make it like slightly curved so it looks like a shell. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And this outline's gonna sell this one. All right. Outline. Lining the whole cookie. Outline the shell part. And then it's got like stripes that way almost. Like little indents. And then let's outline the shell a little bit, I think. So it actually looks like a little turtle shell. Okay, not that bad. Not that bad. Get on over there. Okay, not that bad. Honestly kind of bad. Honestly kind of bad. Oh, y'all were thinking spiky blue? I was thinking red. Okay, I was thinking red Koopa shell. Okay, we got mixed up. Okay, this is our Koopa shell, everybody. This is the Koopa shell. There we go. It looks okay. I maybe could have put red on or white on the bottom. It looks okay. Okay, we're gonna put it down here. That one probably won't get us a copyright strike. That one probably is not gonna get us a copyright strike. Also, this will just not be black. This just has to be gray for some reason. I don't know why it insists on being gray. All right. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, we got to do Makar. We got to do the Makar leaf, which, okay, it's like this, right? Okay, it's like this. Okay, let's get some more green. We need another dollop of green. Just a little bit. Okay, I have a feeling this one is gonna look really good. I think this one's gonna look really good. We just need green and the face. And I think it's gonna look really good. Here we go. Mixing that up. Okay. Here we go. Green on. All right, and then these are his like little legs down here. So I'll leave those no green. Okay, y'all. I think this is gonna look really good. I'm pretty excited about this one. Let's see if this outline stuff can keep it together. It's like white. Okay, let me look at the face. Okay, so we've got a little mouth. And then somehow we have like 4 eyes. Okay, man, I wish this would have stayed black because I feel like it looks pretty good, honestly. Okay. And then the leaf outlines. Oh, that ruined it. No, it did. Okay, I'm gonna pretend like it didn't ruin it. It didn't ruin it. It didn't ruin it. It didn't ruin it. It looks beautiful. He looks beautiful. Our sweet, treasured Makar. Okay. It didn't come out quite like I pictured. But I think it looks okay. It would look a lot better if this was actually black, but I cannot get it to be black for the life of me. Here's Makar. There he is. He's okay. Makar is okay. Makar is okay. He's okay. We accept him. Here he goes. All right, we only have a couple left. Because I mean we have a ton of Christmas ones clearly, but I think we just got to wrap it up. I have no idea what this is. Oh, one of these is Samus's helmet, isn't it? It's definitely not these two. I think it's this one. I think this is Sam. Y'all, I can't remember what her helmet looks like. I know it's like red and yellow, sort of. What does her helmet look like? It's got like the blue screen. So maybe, okay, I need another plate. Maybe if we just go for red and blue and try not to make it like super complicated. Okay, I need probably one more plate. Let's do one more plate. All right. And let's get a dark blue, sky blue, navy blue, that's fine. And then this dark red. Okay. And I think this will work. So if we do this, and then let's get 2 dollops going here. All right, spoon for each. Spoon, spoon. Let's get this navy blue. And dark red. All right. Okay, that's a beautiful color blue. Don't go into the red. I'll move these sprinkles so y'all can see. Don't go into the red. Okay. Because her suit's always like contrasting, heavy contrasting colors. Except for that one metal one that you get at the end of Prime that looks really cool. That also gets taken away at the very end. Okay. So we do blue visor and then red on the outside. So let me get a knife for each of these as well. Okay. So blue visor, let's make the visor. So this is where the eyes are. The good old windows to the soul. Okay. Pretty clean, pretty clean. It looks like an Among Us. Whatever. Like one of those little guys. Okay, a little bit more blue. So I want this edge to be, okay. Okay, and then let me fill the rest with this red. And then we'll do the outline and do some magic there. And then I think it'll be okay. This just looks like an Among Us guy. I can't remember what her helmet actually looks like. Okay. Oh, don't go into the blue. Don't go into the blue. Don't do it. We've worked hard for you, Cookie. Don't do it. Okay. All right. Okay. So let me do the outline, y'all. This looks nothing like her helmet. I can't remember what her helmet looks like. It looks nothing like her helmet. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, no, be black. Where's black? Black, 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 black. Okay. Let me shake this up. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay. Here we go. I know, y'all, it looks like nothing. It looks nothing like her. Okay. All right. Okay, it's still coming out gray, but it's better than it was a second ago. So we'll do the outline. Just a little bit into the red icing there. We'll do the outline right here. Okay, and we're gonna give like a little shine on her visor. Oh no, icing dripped onto there. No, no, we can't fix it. We can't fix it. I can't fix it. Oh wait, yes I can. Okay, I fixed part of it. So her visor has a little shine, and then it's got like all like this metal, right? Like metal like casings sort of, because it's a metal suit. So if I put like some like nail holes, and buttons and whatnot, and make it look very geometric. Maybe it'll look more like it, y'all. I have no idea what this is. Y'all, I think this one is with the gopher. I think this one is with the gopher. Maybe we can call this just a morph ball. Y'all. Here's Samus. She doesn't look good, but it's what we got. 4 out of 5 gophers. Yes, it's not great. It's not great. All right, let's put it on the tray. We're putting it next to the gopher in the back, where you can't really see it. Okay. All right, what do we have left? Okay, we have. I think we're gonna do the Yoshi egg, the bear, and the fish, and then we're gonna call it. I have no idea what this fish looks like. Actually, this fish was like blue and red too, wasn't it? Sort of? Maybe more like a green? It was probably more like a teal. But I don't know. We didn't catch enough fish for me to remember what they look like. All right, here we go. And then I think it had like a red tail. Maybe I am colorblind. This is making me think I'm colorblind. Okay. And a red little tail. Okay, let me do a little outline on the fish. And this, I mean, this just looks like a fish. Oh, thank you, Buckster McGee, $2. We have Samus at home. Yeah, that's I mean, literally, she's in the house, and she looks bad. But we tried our best. We learned some more about art. Okay, we're gonna give him a little smile. And okay, and we have a fish. We have a Hylian bass. There we go. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Looks like a fish. You can definitely tell it's a fish. So that's something. Thank you, Illumina, $2 Canadian. Samus, you suffer. Next Metroid game you play. Samus will make me suffer? Probably. I probably will suffer. Usually we do a little bit of suffering in those games. Just a little bit. Okay. Y'all, we have a bear and we have a Yoshi egg. Let's go ahead and do the bear. The brown icing has dried. Thank you, Sam T. Make mac and cheese. Make mac and cheese cookie? I don't know. I don't know if that would be good. Can you make a mac and cheese cookie? Oh, you mean like decorate a mac and cheese cookie. I thought you meant like make it for dinner. And I was like, I don't think that tastes very good. I was confused, clearly. Let's put some brown in there. And mix that up. And we'll put it on this bear. All right, here we go. All right, now I think the outline is really going to sell this one too. This one should look pretty good. I think this one should look pretty good. I feel like every time I say that, they look awful. But I feel like this one should look pretty good. Right? I think. God, I hope. Should look pretty good, right? Okay. All right. The bear is brown. Let me do an outline. Here we go. No, don't quit on me. Okay, and finally the outline looks black now that we're almost done. Okay, so he has some ears. Those are cute. And then we have some eyes. And then we have a bear nose. No, it looks like a bear. It looks like a bear. Quick, somebody do a bear emoji. Okay. And then we're gonna do an outline right here because he's got a big snout and a little happy face. Because he's cute and happy. And it doesn't look like a cat, it looks like a bear, and even if it does, they're very closely related, so it's fine. Okay. Maybe we need like some okay, y'all, this looks like a bear. This looks like a bear. This looks like a bear. Okay, this looks like a bear. Okay, here we go. Bear. Look at that. Do you like it? It kind of looks like Daisy, actually. Do you like the cookie, honey? Do you like the cookie? You can't have it, though. Y'all, looks like a bear. Looks like a bear. All right. There we go. Y'all, final cookie. Egg. What color? Okay, just tell me what color the Yoshi egg is. What color is the Yoshi egg? White with green spots? Okay, it's white with green spots. Okay, right. Okay, let's get some white. Okay. All right, I still haven't figured out like the best way to do spots. But okay. Oh, what got, oh, part of the piping got on my hand. I was like, is that a booger? Okay, I think we have just enough left of this green to do some nice little spots. Okay, I'm just kind of gonna give up on them being actually circles. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh, y'all. No, it's really hard to do spots. Okay, here we go. Oh, they just look like little spikes. Get on there, green. Jeez. All right. Can I make that one just a little bit bigger? And then I think that's just how it has to be. Come on, get on there. Okay, perfect. All right. The final cookie of the night. I think we got to call it the final cookie. Egg. There it is. White with green spots. Beautiful. Phenomenal. Thank you, Derek. It is phenomenal. It is going in the back though. Yeah, she's not gonna come out like that. Okay. Y'all, here are our cookies. Don't slide. Okay, what if I just do it like this? Here are our cookies. Here are our cookies. Timu cookies? I mean, it's pretty accurate, right? Beautiful. I think we did good. I think we did good. Let me wash my hands. And I just made like a little bit of a mess. I think it's gonna be okay. Just a little bit of a mess. I think they came out great. We're good. Y'all, we did good. What, 4 hours later? We're done. And I have so many leftover cookies, you guys. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these cookies. Let me wipe my nose. Over here. All right, hopefully this is the last wipe of the stream. Don't want to be doing a lot of sniffs while we're wrapping up here. All right. Y'all, we have made our sugar cookies. We have basically completed the sugar cookie stream. I think this went great. Maybe we have a little tradition here that we can do next year. Perhaps we'll see where we are at that point. But it was a lot of fun. I think they came out great. Had a good time. And well, you guys, thank you for being here tonight. I really appreciate your presence. And again, This was not the typical gaming stuff, so I doubly appreciate your presence being here watching, and I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you, Mike, sent 5 M-Wins gift memberships. Y'all, that's 30 new members for today. Welcome, you guys. Welcome, new members. Thank you, Mike. $5. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. When I wake up, I'm getting a CAT scan. Scott Calvin, 1995. That's honestly one of like my most favorite Christmas quotes ever. $2, Pedro, some ukulele, pretty please. I can't play any Christmas things on the ukulele. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to learn any today. So I think we're gonna have to save that for next year. Thank you, Green Dog, 1999. Em, you have been killing it this year. Your streams have been such a great way to wind down after work. Merry Christmas, and here's to another year of wins. Thank you very, very much, Green Dog. Thank you for your presence and for your support. Thank you, NCO Cham, 5 M-Wins gift memberships. Thank you, NCO Cham. That brings up, I think you've given 25 total this time, 5 new members. Welcome, new members. Thank you again, NCO Cham. For the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Kryptonian Dunn, for being a member for 5 months. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Indeed, y'all, this is the final stream of the year. Thank you, Vav, $10. W Stream, W Fam. Really sums it up. Thank you guys very, very much for being here. We've had a wonderful, wonderful year. I'm very thankful for all of it, and I want to let you know it's not lost on me how lucky I am to be doing this and be here with you guys. A lot of people want to do this and don't get this far, so I'm very thankful for all of it. And I really hope you've enjoyed everything, and this has been a great, wonderful space to spend some time in 2025. And hopefully it will continue being like that into 2026. Thank you, Pedro, 10R, thank you. Really, thank you guys. Thank you guys. I think it's an airline that they say whenever you're getting off the plane. I know you guys have lots of choices for who you want to fly with. I know you guys have lots of choices when it comes to streamers, so thank you for being here and supporting me throughout the year. Hopefully we have a great, we had a lot of growth this year. Hopefully we see a lot of growth in 2026, but if not, that's okay. I'm very lucky, blessed to just make it this far. Thank you very, very much for being a part of that. Thank you, JL. €5. Thanks for sharing this nice stream today with us. Have M and all Merry Christmas. Thank you very much, JL. Hope you have a very Merry Christmas too. I hope all of you guys out there have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas, a great New Year. There will be some videos coming out on the channel, live premiere mode, so that you guys can watch all together and have a good time with that. I think there's 3 videos should be going out, and then there'll be a couple shorts going out as well. So there'll still be some content for you. And then we will be back in January. I'm not quite sure which day yet. I will figure that out tonight, and there'll be a post on the channel telling everybody that we've wrapped up for this year, and we will be back next year. Thank you, Mechanized 999. Merry Cookie Christmas. Thank you for being so awesome. Really glad I found your channel a couple months ago and have so many games you've played that I get to watch and cozy streams to have on. Thank you very much, Mechanized. Thank you, Ben Preston, $10. Merry Christmas. See y'all next year. Thank you very much, Ben Preston. Hopefully I see you guys next year as well. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, y'all. Stay safe. Sometimes crazy things happen over the holidays. Stay safe. Make it back here next year because I will need your help finishing Twilight Princess. So counting on you to come back. And I hope your holidays are good. Thank you, Mondo McCar, $2. New Year's resolution. I don't know. Probably to try and be more on time. I feel like I've gotten closer and closer to 3:10. It's probably not good, but we'll see. Thank you, Jordan 199. Have a Merry Mama effing Mia Christmas. Thank you very much, Jordan. Thank you all so much for everything. Stay safe, and that's all I've got for you for 2025. Thank you all for being here, and I hope I'll see you very, very soon. And now I'm going to awkwardly walk into the room and stop the stream while everyone can still hear me. So I'm going to do that right now. Bye, chat. I won't be able to look at the chat while I'm walking in there. So bye, chat. Bye, everybody. I'll see you in 2026. Bye.